Okay, I started. We're recording.
Alright. Now, however, I hear an echo from someone, and I'm wondering...
Hello, everybody. I am Dr. 20XX from Russia.
Dr. 20XX. Oh, yeah.
I am not an agent of the KGB. I
You are the KGB.
They're watching me right now. I can't say much.
You start recording already?
Yes, I did. Start
I'm
plugging.
Oodles. You should, yeah.
Yeah, there's oodles of oodles on the screen if you look.
Yeah.
Alright, and I guess, it's my turn. Super special guest, that graybeard, also known as Jack.
And
Yo, what's up? Look at
I
this guy.
am Willie K.
Oh man, where's some waveforms? We got this. Let's do it.
Oh.
See, that shit's baller.
Oh.
That's so we know that we're recording. Okay.
It's,
I mean, most of us, I think, were like trust you enough that we would have taken your word. But
I mean, so like,
I didn't trust Will. Will's a dirty liar.
yeah, there was that one time in a game.
listen, I mean, like, I was trying to say that to reassure him, but I mean, like, we don't have to put like the truth on the table like that, Lewis. Come on now.
Remember that one game club we don't talk about ever?
Oh man, Game Club was
The one where nobody brought any consoles or games because me
Except
and
for
Lewis
me.
weren't there.
Except for me, I always bought something.
I mean,
Even when you weren't
Nintendo,
there.
me and Smash Brothers.
I remember that one time where we were supposed to have game club and I brought like all of my shit and like then Cappy wasn't there.
I don't remember that.
There was
It was
a
fun.
substitute teacher.
Yeah, I thankfully like he let me in the fucking office, but like yeah, that shit was fun. You know, just have to worry about all the fucking thieving ass motherfuckers at Oracle trying to take my shit while I was unable to watch it.
Remember Anime Club?
Oh, you
Yeah.
Game Club fell
Okay,
One
next
that
topic,
I was like it was like literally just me. Like I mean, other people showed up, but like running it, I was like the only one who bring stuff, and then it died.
Yeah, and then like,
Also, like I gave up because like we try to watch things and then people would just sit there and talk and like destroy everything. Like, and they weren't even like from the club. Like they just be there.
that happened in video game. Like Hunter had to kick someone out, and he was like, "No, Hunter, tell your story.
Okay, so there's this kid.
Give him the mic.
Teacher.
Give him the mic."
Right.
Hello there, Hunter. How you doing? Oh my God, Hunter! You actually appeared. Like I actually convinced you to come on the camera.
It's not supposed to happen.
It sounds like you're crying.
What sort of witchcraft did you use to get Hunter on the camera?
A very special kind, apparently.
It sounds like
Black
you're crying.
science.
Hunter, tell your story.
So, long story short.
No,
there's-
give us the full story.
The fuck?
Alright,
We're on a
alright.
podcast. Why the
This
fuck
isn't
you
Dragon
get
Ball Bridge.
the short version? What the hell? I'm supposed to drag that shit out. And details that didn't even happen. Come on, man.
Exactly.
How
like
about
that
the
one
flying
lady at
dragon who came
graduation.
in and stole my card?
Every detail.
and I took 5 steps to the bathroom.
Dude, no way.
I was waiting
Four
for the bus
steps to
stop.
my
Just
bathroom.
one random
5.
guy asked 20 cents.
Because my hallway doesn't end. But anyhow, there's this kid who was hiding from teachers, I think, and he just kept
He was
coming
just
in
there.
Oracle.
and being a fucking rowdy piece of shit.
Classic Oracle.
I told him to nicely to leave at least 20 times, and it was too nice.
Then he beat his ass.
It got to the
Yeah,
point
I
where I
know.
looked at him and was like, "Hunter, do your job."
Yeah, and then I grabbed him by the neck and pulled him out.
That is fantastic.
Damn, Hunter.
Like-
Grabbed him by the neck, threw him out. Wow.
Like
know,
Cappy
like,
had to come
Yeah,
over
you
and be
know.
like, "Well,"
I
Cappy
grabbed
had
him
to,
by the neck and pulled him out.
then Cappy was like, "Well, you're doing nothing, and he's the bodyguard, so you listen to him and get out."
Wait, they assigned a bodyguard? Like,
Yeah, Hunter was the bodyguard.
damn, how
Yes,
bad
actually,
did Game
Happy
Club
was
get after I left?
Hey.
Yeah, pretty horrible.
It was more
Did
like
he
after
just like walk in and grab shit and run out?
they would walk in, take pop, and then leave.
But I mean, did they actually go for any of the consoles or systems or anything important?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, do you guys remember that? Well, maybe it's Lewis might, but remember the one time where they like stole a projector and they just hid it under the trash can? Like they hid it under the bag?
That was, oh my god. Just like they
Yeah.
hid it under there. Adams found it. No, who found it?
It probably was Adams. I mean,
Oh my god.
yeah,
Hid it.
no, people fucking wild out in that fucking school.
Whoa, light.
That was
my
really.
God.
It was like the
Like,
tech
just, like-
office.
What about the tech house?
It was like the tech office when they turned the light on.
Oh, you mean that one lamp that's just as bright as hell in the tech office? You turn it on, it's like freaking Big Bang. Like, boom!
Oh, that's a suit in the background. I thought that was a ghost just staring at us.
No.
See, he'd be staring at you, because that's your
No,
house.
if you look at the bottom left corner, you can see there's like part of a ghost. It's like a neat.
Oh,
Yeah, Will, you're screwed. You're screwed, Will.
That to me.
This is gonna turn into Unfriended. Will's gonna die, and we're all gonna die after.
we don't talk about that movie.
Well, I mean, listen. I mean, to be fair, Boodle's here. He probably wouldn't last too long. And
I see where this is
I
going.
mean, unless this is Until Dawn, where like there's no black guys in there.
Every complexion.
No, but seriously, Will.
well,
there's
to be fair, they had to do that so that they could break the stereotype of black guy dying first.
A slight skin condition where they're just like,
Could even do a bunch of white guys and like one Puerto Rican guy. Puerto Rican guy's gone.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Whatever substitute works.
So who would be the last one to survive?
the virgin.
it'd be
Always the
either-
virgin.
Probably be me, probably me or Hunter. Honestly, we're the two whitest. So.
True.
Hunter would outsmart him. He's like, I'm going to Hunter's like, your shoes
I wonder
untied.
how long it's gonna be before like anyone actually starts like protesting that. Like that shit has been like the longest. Like everyone just accepts it. Like nobody's even mad about it. Like it just is.
What?
It's the
The
horrible
fucking stereotype that the black guy always dies first. Like
Someone's gonna challenge it one day.
yeah, but
You
I mean
have
like,
to.
literally it's just like accepted. Like nobody's even offended by it.
Like, isn't that in Resident Evil Remake? The first guy to die is the black guy?
Resident Evil 0 or the first?
As
The GameCube remake.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
I think so.
they just remade it for like everything. So
Well, I mean the original remake, not the remake
they
of the
remade
remake.
the remake. So
Of the remake.
So,
I don't think
is
they
it 0
changed his
HD
skin
or-
color for the remake of the remake.
That'd be weird.
Of the remake?
Palette swap, skin wise.
Yeah, he's just green now. Yeah.
The
It's
Hulk?
the Hulk. He got murdered.
Still a minority, I suppose.
I mean, it's not the first time the Hulk's been turned like got by a zombie, but like, did you guys ever read that the Marvel zombie comics?
I've read a bit of it.
No, but I've heard about it.
Zombies
They
win, though.
they're really cool in the beginning, and they derail and just become like bad fast. But like some of the concepts are really cool. Like for example, like Hulk eats a ton of people because he's a zombie, and like Hulk is big as fuck. And then he transforms back into Bruce Banner, also a zombie. But since Bruce Banner's smaller, he just explodes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
oh man.
Deadpool's head on.
Yeah.
GG.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Cough
spider.
all into that mic.
Kill it before it lays eggs!
Quickly, start the fire. It's the only way you can be sure.
Fire.
So about that
Gasoline.
water on Mars.
Yo,
In peace.
Oh yeah, the water on Mars thing. Like
Not
NASA,
like we
here's
didn't
this huge
know.
announcement. Guys, there's
Remember-
water on Mars.
remember
We
that
told
time
you
they
there was
found
ice
ice
on
on Mars
Mars.
first, and now it's melted, and it became water?
Exactly.
Horrible.
Ice turns into water, guys.
I'm
This is the
friend.
scientific breakthrough we've been waiting for.
Train your dog to kill spiders.
Good idea.
Just train your dog to kill.
Kills like flies and
Diamond
moths.
dog.
Diamond dog. Okay, Lewis.
Diamond dog.
No spoilers.
Uh,
That's not a spoiler.
spoiler cast. Okay.
No!
At the end of the game.
I would have
You know,
like
the game
just
Ocelot
left.
turns
I would have
into
just hung
Neon
up and
Cat.
left.
It was all just an acid trip from Ocelot.
Well, I mean, that actually part of that was like pretty accurate.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
acid trip part.
Yeah, there you go.
Baby. Oh shit. Dude, you know what sucks?
Oh, damn.
Game of Thrones stream. My mic wasn't working. Like it was plugged in, but I guess because I started it, it didn't count as it being plugged in, so I had to unplug it and plug it back in just for it to work. I didn't realize that. I'm sitting there talking to myself all the time, like making jokes, and then like I'm like, wait,
You're like, damn. Why is nobody laughing? Does nobody think the jokes are funny? Like, damn.
what the hell? But-
No offense, but I got bored of your live stream yesterday because I couldn't hear you talking, and that's like,
Oh,
But
shots
damn.
fired.
Oh. Damn, that is harsh. That's just rude.
But I stayed there. I came back.
Yeah, he fucking left the stream on. He went to go take a piss. Yeah.
I had to take a shower. And I had to eat.
There you go.
What?
That's equally as offensive, to be fair. Like, yeah, I was there. I just, I mean, I wasn't. I just left my computer on because I wasn't going to be in the room to watch it. But
I was there, physically.
I was there today. I was talking to
I
Malik,
gave you
and
the views, right? Yeah.
I was criticizing your decisions.
What?
You could have just said nothing.
I mean, you wouldn't know because you walked away.
No, today I watched. Yesterday you played Call of Duty. Today you played Game of Thrones.
Oh, well, yeah.
You look kind of sad now, like I hurt your feelings. I'm sorry, Malik.
Me? Oh,
Yeah.
focusing. My bad. I should,
You broke his
Give
spirit.
me a high five.
Look at that. He's forcing a smile, but deep down inside he's crying.
oh my god.
Like we're all gonna stop the podcast, and then all you're gonna hear is just Malik.
You're just gonna hear like sniffles, like somebody's gonna be fucking patting his back, like there.
I did my best. I did my best.
Oh man, somebody's adjusting their lights.
Fuck. On a live stream. No.
Are you watching a live stream while we're recording?
Yeah, he's watching the live stream.
He's actually starting a live stream. It's just him, Moobot, and Nightbot.
Yeah.
They're his most loyal subscribers.
I mean, don't you have to? Is the mic still plugged in?
Yeah.
I can't hear anything.
Not Lewis's, but theirs.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
You can hear me.
Oh, there he is.
It looks like Hunter's holding you hostage. The way he did that.
Are we watching like ISIS live? Like. Live from some Pakistani basement.
Go for the
Oh
head.
man,
Why are you so
just fall in the
serious?
chair.
That's a cool mouse. So I have a question. What's everyone's like favorite gaming moment?
Oh
The
man.
ending to MGS5.
That doesn't include MGS5.
That's a good joke. Nah, I'm trying to
War
think.
has
I mean,
changed.
yeah, it's probably like.
Master
Yeah, that's
Chief's
a tough
return.
call, cause like, there's some like.
There's some really good moments.
Yeah, like I've played a lot of games, so.
Who hasn't? Except for those noobs who are always like, who's only like, yeah, Call of Duty, best game ever.
Well, I mean,
like,
there's Lewis who's only played Nintendo games up until recently when he became a PC elitist.
yeah, like
PS3,
Lewis.
PS3, and PlayStation.
Lewis, Smash Brothers
Yeah,
doesn't
but you
count.
only bought those for the niche JRPGs, so you couldn't play Nintendo.
Exactly. And there were so many of them.
You know what the best game?
Numerous niche JRPGs.
Okay, I'll tell you what my best gaming moment is. Splatoon coming out.
Splatoon sucks.
You
I
would,
refuse to
you would,
accept
Will.
Splatoon.
Yeah, well, no, to be fair, I think it's a pretty cool game. Like, I thought it, like, especially for the Wii U, it looks really nice.
The first shooter to actually not have where kills don't count as points.
Well, yeah, Splatoon.
Well, there's a mode that makes it so that kills do count, but that's only in ranked matches. I mean,
Nah.
if you play team-based battles.
I'm not listening to your lies, your fabrications.
It's the truth.
Nope.
The truth
You know
shall
what?
be revealed.
Show me the
Okay,
evidence.
I got my best game moment. It was Halo ODST, getting that last achievement, which was one of the Vidmaster achievements that I needed to do to get the Recon helmet in Halo 3. That shit took like 4 hours, 5 hours, just non-stop play of one run of fucking firefight mode.
Can you,
Meanwhile,
what's
so
the
we had the
achievement?
Scarecrow joining us.
All we need now is the Tin Man and the Lion.
I think I see the lion in the background. I don't know where the Tin Man is.
Is it that dog?
I mean, it's a lion, not a dog.
Lewis, are you Dorothy?
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
There's no
Am I home?
Was it the Tin Man that needed a heart? Because if it
Tin
was,
Man needed a heart, Scarecrow needed a brain, Lion needed bravery, and Dorothy just needed to go home.
Ruby slippers, thank you.
Dude, they're actually silver. Learn.
Oh yeah? Well, that snow wasn't really snow. It was asbestos. Take that.
Damn.
Harry's dead the
Gosh.
whole time.
Even though I think that, if I'm not mistaken, that actually is the truth.
It is. That's snow
Yeah, I
from
think that actually was a thing.
asbestos. Asbestos got poured on them. They fucking destroyed.
Spoiler alert: Harry's dead the whole time and Cheryl's alive.
My favorite gaming moment was. Let me think. I'm gonna say it was
Death in Dark
Tales of
Souls.
Shelia 2, right? I was in the EX dungeon. And the way the EX dungeon works is that you can't damage the enemies unless you're linked with a party. If you're linked with a party, because there's a system where you link with the party before combo attacks, right? So my entire party died, and I had to solo these guys, this group of people. And if you're not linked, you can only do like 1 point of damage. And these are like bosses that have like 1k health or 200k health.
GG.
So what I did is that I equipped like fire-based attacks, and basically I inflicted burn on them, and they would get burned for 1,000 hit points for each like second that passed. So I just inflict burn and like run away from them, and I got through the entire dungeon without the party, even the EX boss.
Pretty badass.
So basically, you're a damn cheater.
Damn straight.
Malik,
Damn straight, but
Hunter,
it worked.
favorite gaming moment.
It's too many.
There's a lot.
Use the mic. Be a big boy.
There's Far Cry.
Sir, can you pass the conch?
That's
It's now your turn to speak.
Oh, magic conch. Can I eat this bowl of cereal?
No.
Fuck.
You gotta dump it, dude.
My favorite gaming moment.
You just said Splatoon.
That was a
I
joke.
don't think he was being serious. At least I hope he wasn't.
It
Or
wasn't.
was he?
You guys mingle. I'll be right back.
Well, there goes the podcast leader. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Let's hope his recording software doesn't crash while he's gone.
I'm right here.
Audacity.
Yeah.
Audacity
What?
wouldn't crash. It doesn't have the
No.
audacity to do so.
Okay, well,
I think you need to leave. That was a
give this man a round of applause.
Serious question. Does this
No.
count as a game?
Are you holding up mayonnaise? I can't see.
It says unfortunate events.
Wait, hey, can you stop the
Well, it's a licensed movie game, right? I guess it does, but I wouldn't really care for it.
You know, that actually reminds me of like when I was considering starting up my own YouTube channel for a series. I did have an idea for a series. It was gonna be Shit Pile Sundays. It was gonna be just me playing the biggest pieces of shit games I could find.
Sonic 06?
Yeah, like no, well, it's Sonic 06, but like movie license games, like just you know,
Spider-Man
they're
1?
absolutely bad.
Spider-Man 1, where you touch the
Spider-Man
ground and
1.
die?
Lemony Snicket series Unfortunate Events, the game.
That was actually that's a fun game.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5, you form a womb and fall through the floor into the abyss?
Listen, there's a difference between fun and good.
It's both.
Oh, I know. The CDI Mario games? Well, technically.
Ooh.
Well, they are licensed, but they're not movie games.
Well, they wouldn't have to be movie games, but I'm just saying, like, that was an example. Because, like, any licensed movie game, like, there's, like, maybe, like, 1 or 2 exceptions ever. It's usually garbage.
Shut that lion up.
They barking at Malik. One's in the other room.
Roaring, thank you.
Talk on. Use the mic to talk. How many times do I have to tell you?
You never told me at
Can't
all.
hear you. Oh.
I've been saying that the whole time. I said use the mic to talk,
no, no,
Hunter.
no.
That awkward moment when Will wasn't using the mic, so I couldn't hear him say to use the mic. Did you hear him say use the mic?
Copy that. That's a good 10-4.
Can you guys see me?
You
Negative.
can't see me.
Negative. You are not on my radar, sir.
Can you see me now?
Yeah, good.
But can you see me now?
You can't see this.
What about now?
I can't see you, Will. I don't know what happened. I lost you.
What about now?
Okay, here, get your back. That's fine. Wait, hold on. Let's break it up again.
Oh,
For those who are listening to this, I did the John Cena thing.
I don't
For
see
anyone
anything.
hearing
What
me
the-
now,
well.
you can't see me, but I'm doing it.
I wonder if he's
well,
ever
just
smacked
so you
himself with
can-
that. Like
I
he
hope
was
he
doing it
has.
to her and he was just like, I think I got a bloody nose.
Wait, seriously?
Yes,
Did you actually hit yourself?
yes.
You should probably go fix that. Seriously.
Did you really?
I hit myself. Yes.
Oh my god.
Seriously, you gotta be careful. It's not bleeding, is it?
No.
Okay, you're lucky.
Over there, cosplaying Big Boss wearing like Best Buy fucking polo or something. I don't even know what the hell.
We don't mention
He's
Best
gonna
Buy.
go. He's gonna go find Sniper Wolf and the rest of the group in where was it that he found them? Russia?
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Was it in Russia? I forgot where he found those guys, like everyone else.
I will. Okay, here's my problem. I didn't actually play MGS1. I had the HD collection, so I played 2, 3, and then I watched a playthrough of 4, and then I played 5, and I played Peace Walker and whatnot too.
You know what I find strange? They refused to remake 1. Like they made a GameCube remake of it. So why not just remake that remake?
I don't know. Maybe in the future it would have happened had Kojima not, decided to give the middle finger to Konami, and Konami gave the middle finger to everyone. So.
I tried to play the one when Lewis let me borrow the collection. I couldn't do it.
Well, MGS1 hasn't aged well, at least from what I've seen.
Yeah.
It has. It's like a top-down sort of game. Might as well be playing a shoot 'em up with stealth.
So then is the Twin Snakes better?
Yeah, they did improve a lot. It's basically
if you play
MGS2.
at that point, yeah. It's like I'd like to play it, but I think I'm just gonna wait for the moment when they eventually do remake it, like however long that's gonna be.
Well, wait. What about the Legacy Collection? Didn't that have all of them?
Yeah, but it had MGS1.
Oh, it had the
Yeah, but
PS1.
did it have the wasn't it like an edited version of the Twin Snakes, or was it actually the old PS1 version for realsies?
PS1 version.
I'm gonna look it up.
Wow.
Yeah, they didn't remake it.
Well, I guess I didn't know. You know what? That makes sense because the Twin Snakes, I think, had like Nintendo licensing.
Yep. They'd have to remove the Nintendo elements just to get it through.
Like with that Blair Witch status.
Malik! Malik!
Rah!
You weren't supposed to turn around. Have you not
Well, he
seen the
turns
Blair
around.
Witch?
He goes from Blair Witch to Dr. Evil very fast. $1 million.
It doesn't tell me which one it had. It just says Metal Gear, Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid.
I think it was just Metal Gear Solid, like the PS1 version, like you said.
Yeah.
I think it wasn't Twin Snakes, because Twin Snakes did have like Mario and like Yoshi references and shit in it.
Yep, you could shoot Mario and Yoshi in Otacon's office after killing Gray. Well, not killing Gray Fox, but fighting him.
Her? Oh, never mind.
More snake. More.
Apparently, Fox's blaster was an unlockable weapon too.
Really?
Yeah, it was cool.
Huh. Now I want to buy a GameCube so I can...
It's
You
not
can
worth
always
it.
just get the Dolphin emulator and grab it there.
I want an actual GameCube.
But the Dolphin emulator is the same thing.
Alright, how much
You're
you
not
want to
missing
pay?
anything.
I got one.
It's
You-
free. It's free. You want to go buy like a $100
Nah,
piece of garbage that hasn't aged well?
Lewis, you're ruining a sale here. I need you to stop. We need to talk business.
Okay.
I'll give you $20.
Triple that.
I'll give you $25 in an HJ.
Wait, what?
I'll give you.
Now we're
25
getting
bucks
somewhere.
And some lint. Plus, I'm telling you, look,
I'll give you a free smoothie from Malik's store.
this controller. He doesn't need it. You need it more. Come on,
I
Nate.
will give you.
I don't even have a PS4 or 3.
I will give you a PS4.
Jack,
I will
can you
give
see what I'm holding
PS4,
up?
Jack.
Well, wait, hold on though, Lewis. Are we seriously about to trade a PS4 for a GameCube?
Hell yeah!
Okay, I'm down. Let's go.
No,
Lewis wins the
blasphemy.
auction's over.
Oh,
Malik,
the
I
entire
mean,
costume.
Lewis, you're not in this. Get
That's
out of
you,
here.
that's
You have a GameCube.
No, but I'm screwing with you. I don't even have a PS4.
You see what I'm showing you.
What is that?
It's my cancer stick.
No one cares for cancer or your sticks.
I will give you this.
Jack, it's a
Use
trap.
cancer stick?
Hunter,
Jack, it's a trap. If you pay for cancer, you're falling into the Ponzi
I will
scheme.
give you this
Cancer's
for your PS4.
free. Cancer's free. You don't have to pay for cancer.
Did you
Just wait
drop
a
the
year.
mic? Malik, I'll give you this.
Speaking of dropping the mic,
I will give you this for your PS4.
Me?
Yeah.
Don't do it. Cancer's free. Cancer's free. If you pay for it, you get ripped off.
Or you just give it to me when you get your other one. No, but speaking of gifts, so Secret Satan, let's talk about it.
Oh yeah.
Let's not.
No, it's a thing. No, trust me, Listen, Secret Satan is it's like Secret Santa,
Secret Santa,
around
but-
Halloween.
so
It's like the Great
Secret
Pumpkin.
Santa, you were anonymously give people gifts. Secret Satan, you anonymously like beat the shit out of people.
Yeah. This is
You're into that kind of thing.
Hurt me more.
Hurt me more.
Okay, great boss.
No, it's like Secret Santa, but with Satan, and you give people presents on Halloween instead of Christmas.
Like, I mean, I'm down to get presents. I'm not sure about the other half. That.
You can't have one without the other.
Oh my god.
No, you can. You know.
But then you're not contributing. You're just being selfish.
I don't know why people just don't make the
Yeah.
Halloween givingness thing giving.
You know. So that reminds me of something that kind of bothered me. So like, my family has always been like huge. So like, we switched to a system where everyone just kind of picks a couple names and they buy gifts for those people, and it works out all the way. Last year we didn't do that because people were like, "Oh, I can't afford to buy those gifts." And I'm like, I'm working. At the time I'm working part time. I'm fucking working minimum wage, and I'm willing to buy people gifts. How the fuck can you guys not even be willing to do that? Like, it's like 3 people. Like, are you serious?
Jack's
And there's
working.
like a cap like $20. Like, really? Like, you're gonna fuck up Christmas for everyone because you're being like stingy? Like, are you?
Yeah.
Just buy them what they want and then throw them at their face and hope it breaks.
Yeah, like I was so upset about that because like I wanted to buy gifts for people, and they're just like, yeah, no, we're not doing that this year. I'm like, are you fucking serious right now? Like,
That sucks. I want gifts.
Yeah. No.
I want to give people gifts. Like, yeah, you know, you gotta take this.
Let's do it together.
It's streaming.
That's what Secret Satan is. We're gonna do it for Halloween, but since we're starting this late, you have till Christmas.
Okay, see,
Can we just make it
more...
secret?
But what?
Secret
Nick?
Satan clause?
Yeah.
Clause.
Well,
Secret Santa Claus.
Don't you mean Krampus?
That works too.
Secret Krampus.
well, you see, the thing was, he calls it Secret Satan. I call it Little Demon, or whatever I called it.
Secret Demon.
Secret Demon.
That sounds like a sex thing. Like,
Secret Demon.
Would you like to see demon?
Secret Demon.
Hey, baby girl, how about me and you go to the back lot and I can show you my secret demon?
Hey, baby girl, you want to see a secret demon?
Oh,
That demon isn't a demon.
Shut
it
up.
wasn't even a secret.
You're known for flashing those around town.
Oh damn.
So who's
Sir,
in?
it's
Just like
illegal
Will's
to let
mom.
the demons out of your mind.
Lewis, you in? Jack, you in?
Sure, why not? But there has to be a cap.
Yeah.
So I'm not-
What Malik cap?
$5.
How about we just make the cap like 10? Not even $10. $1. You just get dollar store stuff for each.
I'll give you my working papers.
Nah, I already got a job.
I'll give you
Do
my
Lewis?
ID.
Do you really? Is that what you call that?
You're right.
Do you
See,
ex-
I
do you
don't
really ex-
necessarily for the right place, you know.
do you really have a job?
I just wish like
20 years.
any of you guys had like the ability to work at Best Buy. Like,
I wanna work
drive.
at
Like,
With
We-
Mother Russia.
to be fair, like we're starting to finally fill up on people. Like it's a little too late, but I mean, like it would have been cool.
Me?
No, well, everyone really, anyone who was able to, because it's actually a pretty cool gig. But
Well, when Mother Russia
You're Best Buy?
instantaneous transmission, I shall go to Best Buy.
Well, I have an interview tomorrow.
where?
Tops.
Oh, okay. Wow. I thought I figured that'd be a good place.
Yeah, my
I thought you said they
sister.
weren't hiring.
Yeah, my sister works there, and she says that she talked to her boss. So as long as I go and I just do what her boss says to her boss's boss, I'll just get the job regardless.
Oh.
As long as you do what the
So
boss says.
basically,
I
you're
get in.
going to the casting couch.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm not proud of it, but you know what you gotta do. What you gotta
Ah!
hey,
Yeah.
at least you'll be making money.
It'll
Yeah.
be part of your dark past.
do. And
You'll be
maybe,
up on-
maybe I'll be able to get
Best
Malik
both
that
worlds.
that
I
PS4
mean, look,
or that
you'll be on
laptop.
Pornhub. Fallout 4 was on Pornhub. You're as good as Fallout 4 is what you're saying right now.
You make millions.
So, I started doing this, I guess, Let's Play of Max Payne 2. Was that a cough or a laugh?
That was more like I'm just constantly having to clear my throat. Like,
Oh,
don't
yeah.
worry about it.
It's
I
the
mean,
6th season.
I guess you can say that's a cough because, like, I was about to interject. Like, you and fucking Max Payne.
I love that
swear.
game. But, like,
It's his passion, like Smash Brothers is to me.
yeah. But, like, so I got contacted on Twitter by this fan group that they're making a fan
Fucking
film
takedown notice.
about Max Payne because the movie sucked. Don't watch it, you'll die.
It's too late. I already watched it.
And like they said that they're gonna find a way to get me involved, so hopefully maybe I go to UK and I film something.
Hey, that's nice.
Or go to UK and get kidnapped. Yeah, one or the other.
Turns out they've got linked with ISIS.
Ever see the movie Hostel?
No, but I've heard great things about the first one, bad things about the second one, decent things about the third one.
Well, all you need to know is that I think that's what's going to happen to you.
Wait, what?
That's
Movie
hostile.
The movie Hostel.
Oh, no.
You ever see the movie what's that movie? The Bourne Supremacy?
Yeah.
That's how I imagine Malik in the future.
What?
Like Jason
Of
Bourne.
course.
You guys ever see the movie Robo Shark?
We don't
That's
talk.
how I imagine my life in 2 years.
Okay, what's
Ever seen the movie
your
Sharknado? That's how I imagine Haven in 2 years.
what's your guilty pleasure movie?
Well, that just reminded me. Hayden's not here. I thought he was going to be in the podcast. Or is he busy?
He hasn't.
He said he won't be in the podcast as long as you are. I don't know what that means, but
Probably because I'm annoying. Damn.
yeah, well,
No, but seriously, what's everyone's-
But nah, I'm joking.
What's everyone's
Where are
guilty
you?
pleasure movie? Like, a movie that you have to watch that no one else like knows about because you feel like they'll laugh at you.
Oh shit.
Dora the Explorer's, I can't even lie about that because I don't know any of the movie names.
Oh,
Dora had
damn.
movies?
Wait, hold on. Dora the Explorer had a movie.
Right.
I think so. The holiday specials, if you count those. But I can't even remember any of the names.
There was that one where they went in time and they were like, swipe or no swiping. And he like swiped anyways and was like, you know that doesn't work anymore.
Wait, he was immune? He was immune?
Yeah.
He developed immunity to his one weakness. Wow, he is the
Yeah, he's
strongest
not
villain in any show ever.
Man, he could take down Naruto with a thought.
Like, he would take down Super Saiyan, God Super Saiyan Perfect Cell, like...
No, it's Super Saiyan God, Golden Uzaro Super Saiyan Cell.
So what you're saying is that he's a god.
Yeah, he would steal his cells. He'd just swipe them.
Beyond the
Super
gods.
Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, Golden
he would
Uzaro
swipe
Super
his
Perfect
cells.
Cell.
What the fuck?
I'm a golden ape and a cockroach at the same time.
Oh my god, dude.
No, but like I found that funny because she went to the past and was like swipe or no swipe, and he was like, oh man, as a baby. Went to the present, did the same thing. Went to the future, and he was like, doesn't work anymore. And
So
she was
did he just
like,
finally realize that all she was doing was talking to him and not enforcing what she said? So
yeah.
he was like, I can finally just walk away now.
Comes back with a gun and just shoots
There's
her in
no
the
more
face.
moral conflict in my mind. I've decided this is my life.
Malik watches Dora now.
Hell yeah, I watched Dora and Friends, okay? Correction.
Wait, Dora has friends? What is
Like
this,
there's
West?
a difference, Malik.
The Friends with Dora. It's like,
Dora's
she gets
Dora has
older, she leaves the rainforest, and then she makes new friends that are not boots, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this shit? But no, there's an
So
episode,
she
though, right?
abandoned the rainforest because they cut it down. Is that what you're trying to say?
Wow,
It's
that's
a show
some
about
deep
it.
fucking political commentary for a kid show.
I
Was
know.
there a midget named Boots?
No,
And he's
Boots
like, no,
died.
my name's not Boots. My name
The
is
poachers got him.
Yeah, he got poached.
Poachers got him, man.
Pope Francis.
So Swiper escaped into the city, and now he's stealing stuff from people.
Yeah, the boots is pretty weird, though. Who the fuck wears boots? Like, what kind of monkey wears boots? Like, you can't climb that way. You're just...
Guys, Guys, you need to know about Dora the Explorer's evil theory.
Oh boy. Evil theory.
Here we go.
Alright, so it's the same as any other theory for a show, right?
Is she related to
in
Cthulhu?
an irreversible coma, yada yada yada.
Dude, okay,
This
hold
is
on.
actually
though.
Satan
Listen.
trying to lure Dora into the rainforest, which is essentially hell. Swiper is
Can we
Swiper
just
is
talk about the fact that every like theory / creepypasta starts with the main character actually being in a coma?
Yep.
Like every single one.
Wait, what about the Ben? Well, no, Ben drowned is something different, I guess.
No, he was in a coma the whole time. You don't understand, Lewis.
That's
Oh,
it.
but-
There you go.
Okay, I'll accept it.
Like,
Makes
You're in a
sense.
coma.
like I have a
We're all
theory
in a
for
coma
you right now.
This is all a dream.
You know how I'm
Physics
looking.
supports this because the world is essentially holograms.
Let me explain this. Let me explain this like this. You know how I'm looking at Malik, and Malik looks tired. That's because
I don't
he
think
is.
Malik is alive.
That's
Oh
because
God, he's a zombie.
He can go back to being a scarecrow.
Lewis, Malik is tired right now because he's not really alive. He's in a coma.
Tired is only 4 letters away from zombie. Fine.
What?
Let me get a pen and a piece of paper. I need to figure this out.
No, I actually did it in my head, and it's interesting.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
well, one is a zombie too.
Tired. 1,
It's
2,
spreading
3.
faster than I thought.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ah,
Tired is
It
5
says Raccoon
letters.
City on the wall. That's your proof.
Zombie is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This is from grandma. We're no, you're good. No. We tried to.
Lewis, zombie and
Hello
tired.
over there.
Zombie and
This
tired
is
only
a
has.
chat. We're just talking about random stuff.
Yeah. Well. The computer.
Technology.
He's the one wearing the Nirvana shirt. He's covering it up right now. It's a trap.
I can't see her, but she's right there. I mean, you like in your. I don't know. Okay.
Why don't you turn the thing so I can see Hunter?
Hunter doesn't want to be
Hunter's
seen.
hiding himself.
Never prefers to remain anonymous.
No.
Anonymous.
Right there. Like bottom.
It's not that. It's just if the camera sees Hunter, it'll break because obviously it'll be like, it's Hunter. He's too awesome. You can't handle it.
I want to see his hair.
So, anyone else remember that time Nintendo said there'd be a Legend of Zelda game on the Wii U?
No.
Average Farm remembers.
You mean Wind Waker HD?
Oh, I guess that's true. They kept their end of the bargain.
Yeah, but Wind Waker HD wasn't even worth it.
I mean,
At some point it will be when it drops like $50.
I saw Vash playing it,
Hyrule Warriors.
and I wanted to play it. What are you
Hyrule Warriors?
doing? Are you in a
Yeah,
box?
Hyrule Warriors is good.
But I mean, aren't they releasing like an Ultimate Edition for it, or is that just a 3DS game with new
They're
DLC?
releasing a 3DS edition that I need to get, but I also need to get a new 3DS at some point to play it.
No, you can actually play it on the old 3DS. The only issue is you can't use 3D.
Well,
I
who
don't
wants
care
to use
about
3D
that
anyways?
What the fuck 3D?
Yeah, exactly. It's you could play it on old 3DS. The only thing you can really play on new 3DS is Xenoblade Chronicles. And no one really. I've already played that, so I don't care.
There's more. We got bars. We should release an album. Lewis, let's go
Should I take
solo.
them to the bridge, guys?
Yeah, so like, I mean, if you guys taking this like, for serious, which one of you guys gonna like, break off from the group and start a rap beef, like first?
A rap beef?
I am.
Yeah, because I mean, like, you guys need it to get big. Like,
I'm telling you, I'm gonna do it.
See,
I'll
we're
release my
gonna
mixtape. You
we're
guys-
gonna
you
make
guys
a
will
hit
see.
record called Straight Outta
Lewis's
Buffalo.
mixtape is so good, it's ice.
Yeah, you guys have to see on mixtape.
We're gonna make a CD called Straight Outta Buffalo. Gonna get famous. I'm gonna get jealous of Lewis. We're gonna have a beef. We're gonna get back together, or attempt to, and Lewis is gonna die from AIDS.
No, not.
Wait, how do I contract AIDS if... Oh, I see!
Oh.
I see, I'm gonna play Sonic 06 and contract AIDS and die.
Oh.
That's how that movie went down.
Sorry about the dog.
See, even the dog agrees with me. Ain't that right, doggy?
Hey.
La, la, la. Malik, you never answered the guilty pleasure movies. Stake your
Never
finger.
answered the question.
Stake your finger in the dog's butt.
Excuse me, what?
I'm just gonna go walk away now.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the podcast. I'm just out of here. Bye.
Peace.
What's your guilty pleasure movie?
Oh, we're bringing that back. Let's see.
Mine is Selena.
Okay,
Wait,
I'll tell you.
what's the question? I wanna answer.
Guilty pleasure movie. Lewis, we can't hear you.
I want an answer. Can you hear me or no?
Turn it up a little bit.
Wait, let me try and just set the gain down. How about now?
Now I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so what I was gonna say is my guilty pleasure movie was Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones.
Ooh, that's
I had like this ritual of like watching it like the day before classes would start every single year when I went to like middle school and then high school. Yeah, it's like a weird ritual I do.
I never
that was
watched it.
Definitely strange.
Yeah, I don't know, I have to watch it before class starts. I don't know why.
How about... You know what? I got two movies I could throw out there. But the thing is I'm not a big movie guy. Like, I only watch movies here and there.
Well, from what you've
I just
seen.
watch movies everywhere.
I'm gonna throw out the one that I think less people even remember it exists. I'm gonna say Little Nicky.
I love that movie. Yes.
Knows it.
There you go.
Pocahontas. I watched that movie religiously as a kid. It's the only movie I had, so I just watched it over and over.
Pocahontas?
At least it wasn't
She just watched
Pocahontas.
Poker the entire
No,
time?
it was like the one on VHS too. Like we didn't even have a DVD player. We were just straight up like plug that shit in and wind it, just to like watch it.
At least it wasn't Pocahontas 2.
No, you don't.
Yeah, that
You
shit was
really don't.
So what happened to Pocahontas and Pocahontas 2?
It got bad.
Anything Disney makes a sequel to, except like one or two exceptions, is garbage.
Does this count Toy Story?
Toy Story.
That was one.
Shut
of the
up,
exceptions.
Lewis. Toy Story is the perfect movie. Toy Story 2 is the perfect movie.
Toy Story 3 was really good. I don't know why they're gonna make Toy Story 4 though. I mean, I don't see where they could take it from now. I mean, unless they're saying that Buzz Lightyear and what's her face were gonna be like the main characters, and Woody was gonna take like a side role in the new movie.
But Jesse?
Yeah, Jesse. At least
Huh.
that's what I've read.
Shoot for this guy.
You know what the real question is? Are we at least happy Incredibles 2 is happening?
Hey,
See,
I
that's
guess.
the other exception, because I'm super hyped for that too.
Oh.
It's gotta start off.
been a long
I
time.
imagine this. I imagine the opening scene.
Where
Frozone.
is my super suit?
Frozone.
Oh shit,
Let me
dude.
let me
Oh
explain
my God.
this. Wait. Let me
Incredibles 2 confirmed.
explain this
it
like
is.
this. So, Frozone's sitting on his couch. There's a noise outside. Goes by Incredibles. He goes, "Woman, we're," and he turns around, and his wife is there in her suit, and she's like, "Not this time. I'm coming with you," and that's how it opens.
I mean, she didn't have a power, did she? Like, she just go out there and die, like in a super
She
suit.
developed. It's been 10 years. She developed one.
What, having
don't think it was
cancer? I
Toy
don't know. What do you mean?
I don't. I mean, like, Frozone got his power because he looked at a glass of ice for too long and it froze.
Yeah, no,
Would that imply that he had the power the whole time? But he just
I know. You just learned how to use it.
Have you not watched the behind the scenes where they were talking and they were looking at the all the superheroes were talking about how they got their powers, and Frozone was like, when I was a kid, I saw a glass of ice, I saw it drip, I stared at it, and then it froze.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, that doesn't just say that he got his power. It's like he learned how to use it. I mean, what if he had it, but it was a latent ability that he had no idea he had? What if all humans could have that kind of power?
I've
They
tried.
just have
It
not gotten
doesn't.
because they didn't concentrate.
I've tried. It does. Ever see that movie Ghost?
Ghost?
with
You
Patrick
mean that one
Swayze.
with what's her face? I forgot what's her face is.
She's married to Ashton Kutcher. I can't think of her name.
She has like a daytime television show.
Ellen?
Yeah, no, not Ellen.
Tyra Banks.
No,
Was she married to Ashton
Wendy
Kutcher?
Williams.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh.
Not Whoopi Goldberg. Well, she was in there. She was married to Bruce Willis.
I'm looking at you, Mrs. Willis.
Staring contest, go.
Okay, you can.
You blinked. Yeah, well.
You all blinked. Even I blinked.
I blinked.
My cat. He is here.
I don't know, but like when she was trying to do the thing, and then he was like,
Hey, look.
but he went through it, and then he went.
Alright.
So Lewis, what about the NX?
What?
What about the Nintendo thing?
Oh, the NX. See, here's
This
my
has
thing
a
with the
pre-order.
NX. Here's my thing with the NX, right? I don't think I will pre-order it because Nintendo doesn't want to. From what patents have been released, they don't want to make it a disc-based system. But Nintendo's digital games, they don't have an actual network account that you can link your games to. So if you get a digital game and your system breaks, the game's lost forever. You can't just reclaim it.
See,
And
that
if they
is-
don't have a system like that for the NX, then I wouldn't want that system because then if I lose my system, I'm screwed.
You know, that's the thing that bothers me the most about it, is because they're like the one holdout for that. Like any other major successful console has a account
unified
that crosses over. Yeah, a unified account. Like,
And Nintendo doesn't want to have that. It's like, oh, you have to do this to get that, you have to do that to get this, you gotta jump through these hoops if you want to really enjoy this experience, and it's like, what the hell? I just want to sit down and play my game, damn it.
So
Yeah.
are they stopping the thing where like, so Hunter has a PS3, and if he were to give me his account thing, and I put it into my PS3, I can like download any game that I want.
Yeah, that doesn't exist for Nintendo for the Nintendo system.
To be
Nintendo
fair-
system is an account. It's a console-based system. So your console has like a special ticket, and it can only access your library. Your library is linked to that console. If your console breaks, your games are gone.
yeah.
That would be.
That's all good.
Yeah,
What-
unless you
That's
send it
pretty
back to Nintendo. They fix it.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say about that, the whole account, like, game sharing thing, is that I know that that's limited on Xbox. Like, you can only do that once every, I want to say 3 months, where you set your account to an Xbox as a home account. I mean, on the Xbox 360 it was license transferring, and now on Xbox One it's a different thing. But yeah, it's limited. Of course, obviously they saw through the fact that people could abuse it, and it's mostly meant so that in the case that your Xbox breaks, you can move your games over in the first place. You're not supposed to be using it for boosting, but people do. So
Could I talk to Hunter for a minute?
Go for it.
What's up?
Do you have any games that you downloaded on your PS3?
I mean, I have a ton, but all of my accounts are like, I have the limit of accounts that you can have to your shit.
I was gonna
But
see
I have like a ton of shit on
if
my
you had
PS3.
Far Cry 3, and then I was gonna download it from
You know
you,
what really makes me sad?
and then I'll pay you
I
for
wish
it.
I still had the disc. I could have just gave it to you.
And then I would have paid you for it when I got money.
It's okay, Will. It's okay. I feel your pain.
Lois, what were you about to say?
The Phantom Pain.
Well, oh yeah, when I was,
Oh, bringing it full circle. Here we go.
what I was gonna say was, crap, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Does anyone have a PSN account with all the DLC on it? Because there's no way, as of right now, there's absolutely no way to get any of the DLC for that game. So I
Wait,
have an
what?
incomplete game that I can't get the DLC to because it's been delisted. So there's no way
Wait.
to get it now.
Wait, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 got delisted?
Yeah, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. They all got delisted because Capcom lost the Marvel license to
Oh,
Disney.
Damn, son.
Well,
So
that
there's no way to
explains-
get the DLC.
I know that happened with EA and Lord of the Rings. That's why you can't find Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth 2 anymore. Which is a great fucking game, and I wish I had a sequel, but
Yeah.
not seemingly gonna happen anytime.
Yeah, it's a real problem.
Which bothers me, Because it set a great precedent for RTSs on console, and then none of the other RTSs to followed up on that. Like, it was way more open-ended than Halo Wars ever could dream of being. That's why with Halo Wars 2, I really hope they don't build the same game with better graphics. Like, I loved Halo Wars, but like, I want something that's more respectable as an RTS.
Because Halo Wars was basically just swarm, and swarm, right?
It was a steamroller RTS. It was whoever built the biggest army won. Like,
So yeah,
literally,
just
it was.
swarm.
Yeah.
Aren't they making a Halo Wars 2?
Yeah, they are. That's what I was just saying. Yeah, I hope it's a much better game. Like, I hope they make it more open-ended, where it's not a matter of who has the big army, but who's more strategic about it.
You know what
Eli
other
might be
games got
joining us.
delisted that I'm mad about? So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time HD got delisted. And
That
Scott
got
Pilgrim
delisted on
versus
both
the World.
consoles.
Yeah,
And
and
Scott
Scott
Pilgrim,
Pilgrim
I'm not
versus the
sure.
World.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one
it
I'm
got
not sure of.
been delisted. Hey, Eli joined. I
You
told
might be
you.
joining.
No!
Oh, thank you, God Almighty. Brothers and
Hey.
sisters, let us rejoice today.
It's calling him. This is a sausage
Hello,
fest.
Eli.
Wait, Eli's here? I do not see him.
He's joining.
Joining right now.
He's got that poopy Wi-Fi.
Oh,
Well, he
nice.
wasn't. He was on standby.
He's on standby.
I've heard Malik very little. Now he's just mocking us.
He's not mocking us. He's talking with us.
So how was?
He's here in spirit, even though he's actually here.
Yeah.
So what has been our, discluding MGS5 because we all can't say it. Favorite
PS5,
game.
you just said it. Oh!
Favorite game of the year so far.
Favorite game of
Um,
the year?
ooh.
I mean,
Let's see. I'm just trying to think, because we got, man, there's been a lot of good games this year, to be honest. It's, like,
I haven't played enough.
That's what I just said. The Witcher 3.
there's Witcher 3. For me, there's Dying Light. There's Batman Arkham Knight. There's, I mean, even though you said we can't say it, MGS5.
Well, because if I were to just ask the question, Malik, MGS5, Hunter, MGS5, Jack, MGS5, Lewis, probably Smash.
Well,
Smash came out last year. And even then, Smash wasn't my game of the year last year.
My game of the year last year was Lord of the Rings: Shadow of Mordor.
Yeah, same
The
here.
game was fucking great.
That was a good game.
Amazing.
What came out last year?
Lord of the Rings: Shadow of Mordor.
Other than Lord of the Rings, Shadow of Mordor.
10 out of 10 response.
Shadow of Mordor.
That's a good question. I can't remember any other games. that came out last year.
Well, that was. I'm trying to think.
Didn't Watch Dog? No, that was the year before, right?
No, you might be right on that. I mean, Smash, obviously.
Splatoon came out this year.
I mean, I can look at my games and like tell you because like I could just go back. I mean, there's Call of Duty Shitstained Warfare. I Advanced Warfare is the game that nearly broke my spirit for the series. Like it's like I didn't like Ghosts, but I eventually came around to it and was accepting of it. But I literally never forgave Advanced Warfare. I can't even like look at that game. It's so
You mean
Infuriating.
Titanfall with Call of Duty skin?
You mean Titanfall with all of the fucking balance removed?
Truth.
Like Titanfall was actually a good game. Like people like shit on it because it came out and got like forgotten about pretty quick. And to be fair, they fucked up the longevity of the game by not having any real rewards for continuous play. But like the actual gameplay was solid.
Also, all the environments were fully destructible, right?
No. I mean, if they would have been awesome if they were, but it also made sense. Like, the thing with destructible environments to me is that a lot of times it just doesn't work well. Like, what I think of offhand was even one of my favorite games was Battlefield Bad Company 2. But, like, some of the problems with destructible environment was they put, like, objectives in them, and, like, for example, there'd be, like, MCOM stations, which are one of the two objectives to destroy. You'd blow up the building by just throwing C4 or shooting rockets at it, and then the building would just collapse because people are just spamming it, and then the objective just gets destroyed because nobody did any real work.
So then it's like if you try to run in there for the objective, you get blown the hell up.
Well, it's not just that. It's like you can't defend it because it's literally a building. You literally have to stop a building from getting hit by a rocket launcher. Like, you can't do that. So that's...
Bad Company 2 is fun.
Bad Company 2 is a fantastic game.
Even the dog agrees.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what game everyone forgot about real quick? Evolve. Evolve was forgotten about totally.
Oh, I skipped that game. Like, I did not give it any attention, and I forgot its existence very fast.
Is it because of the horrible DLC plan or the fact that the game was irrelevant?
Well, both of those things, plus the fact that I didn't have, like, 4 people, like, other people to play with. Like, if all was one of those games where you had to have a group of people who was willing to play. Like, I couldn't see playing that game with randoms. It just wasn't going to happen. You can't design a game focused so cooperatively and then expect people to play with randoms.
Like, I seen...
That's the problem with Splatoon. Haha!
No, Splatoon is like a kid's version of, like, Call of Duty meets, like, Tony Hawk. Like...
You know what really fucked me up? When Lewis was talking about the lore of Splatoon.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
the
yeah.
lore of Splatoon. It's
game is where
post-apocalyptic.
it's super secretly fucking dark. Yeah, okay.
Like humanity was like killed off, the world was flooded, and apparently the octolings and the squid. So the squids and the octopuses are like fighting each other in a war, and the squids are like oppressing them. And those horrible sounds that you hear is their subterranean environment just collapsing on them and them dying.
Beautiful.
I'd still play it.
Like I said, I think the game. I feel like they should have waited. Like all the things they released later on were like things that should have been there at launch. Then again, it's not the first game to have that problem. I mean, Cough Master Chief Collection, cough cough.
Off Smash Brothers.
Where that game eventually got fixed, and I mean, like it would have been even then. Like it was a great idea. It's just Microsoft fucking rushed them out the door to get to meet up with the Halo 2 anniversary, like the actual date. But they should have given them another year. It's fine though because I seriously think 343 will redeem themselves with Halo 5. Having played the beta, I think that game's gonna be great.
Huh. Well...
Hey, you know,
You continue. I don't know what I was
I
gonna
was
say.
going to talk about Smash Brothers DLC. So apparently,
Well, no.
someone
Hold on,
data
hold on,
mined
no.
the latest.
Okay. Well, you already started. I'll let you go. I was gonna try to convince you to stop talking about to continue, but go ahead. I heard data mine. I'm interesting.
Okay, yeah. Someone data mined the latest patch for Smash Brothers that came out. Apparently, there's 3 more DLC slots for characters. The characters aren't named though. Apparently, they're based off of sets for Mario, Ryu, and Fox. Fox is interesting because Wolf was a semi-clone of Fox, so I think that right there might confirm that Wolf might be coming back. But for someone to basically be based off of Ryu and someone else to be based off of Mario, so we're getting semi-clones of characters from those games.
I mean, all I can think of is for Ryu is either somebody like Ken or like Akuma.
I think
And
Akuma would make sense.
I hope not. I hope it's not another Street Fighter character. Since it's Namco, I really hope we get to see a Tekken character. That's all I've wanted.
Hell yeah.
We're podcasting, Eli.
Hello, Eli.
Turn off
Yeah,
your shit.
we can't hear you.
Well, I mean, you accidentally walked into a podcast. I mean, nobody gave you the forewarning. But...
I did. I told him.
We can't hear you at all.
I told him on chat.
Oh, well,
Can you hear
I'm
me
not
now?
watching chat right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Good.
Your pompadour is gone.
Yeah, see, I had to get a haircut because, you know, life
He's cool.
is hard. I can get it back. All I have to do is brush it forward.
Brush it forward.
I really don't want to
I
do
hear
it.
somebody playing stuff.
I want to use my headphones.
Can you turn that
Shut
down?
Eli, turn that off before we get hit with a copyright strike.
Yeah. What game were you playing?
Again, I gotta turn it on to find out.
We just wanted you to turn it down so we don't get
Well,
copyright.
see, I had to turn it off because
Lies! You didn't turn it off! Lies!
I've been deceived.
gotta what? Grow home. That's what it's called.
Go home.
Okay.
So,
Oh, I get it, because, go home when you grow old.
Real quick, 3 questions for you, Eli. Favorite gaming moment.
Favorite game at the moment?
Favorite gaming moment.
Favorite gaming moment.
Favorite gaming moment?
Ever.
When I beat Metal Gear Solid 3 on the hardest difficulty.
Oh man.
How many times did you get caught though? That's the real question.
How many
Every
The
times
hardest
did I
difficulty.
what in the
The
way?
hardest difficulty is European Extreme. So I mean, if you get caught, game's over.
Oh, well.
Oh yeah.
I wish they would have did that with Metal Gear Solid 4. Like if you get
Or
caught.
5. Dude, can you imagine MGS 5 with that shit?
Oh
I'd kill
my god.
Oh my god.
No spoilers, please.
Will, MGS 5 has been out for about a month now.
I don't care. I actually want to play
It's gonna
it.
get to a point where we're gonna have to spoil it. You're gonna have to accept it.
All I'm saying.
You don't want to spoil in Ground Zeroes, and Ground Zeroes has been out for a year.
Well, you can spoil Ground Zeroes. I played it.
Listen. Well, I gotta drop one spoiler on you. Big Boss smokes.
Jack, that was the biggest block point, man. How could you? How could you?
It's okay. I'm fine. I mean, like,
See, I won't say anything, but I'm saying things.
It's that kill. Can you speak them to me?
those aren't even the lyrics.
No.
Those aren't even the lyrics.
Yes, it is.
Oh, he's right. Those are the lyrics.
Those don't sound like the lyrics.
Is anyone using a headset right now?
Yes,
No.
I'm wearing a headset, considering I'm on
Well,
Xbox One.
yeah,
so.
he's on Xbox One. And
Oh.
I'm
Who's
wearing a
on
headset,
computer?
But I'm speaking into my Yeti.
We're in your mom.
So fucking salty.
so, game of the year.
Game of the year?
Oh,
Wait, I'm betting it to be Fallout 4.
Oh,
Game of
he-
the
the-
year
the
is Super
stipulation-
Time Force Ultra.
Okay, good. You said something else because he didn't mention the fact that MGS 5 was apparently off limits. So
Because everyone would have said MGS5. I want to play it before.
I wouldn't have.
No, wait, I
swear.
lied. Rocket League, Game of the Year.
Okay.
Maybe it'll be Indie Game of the Year, but I don't. But then
No,
again,
I
it's
can
been
see it.
pretty.
I can see it. Rocket League's a
Well,
pretty good
so
game.
far to you,
Well, I think he's already answered. I mean, he said Rocket League. So.
Rocket League, yeah.
Honestly, I think I see Fallout 4 taking it, but from my
Actually,
point
hold
of view-
on. Was Hotline Miami 2 this year? Because if
I
so,
think
I mean,
so. I
it was
think
last
got it.
year, like at the
I
end
know.
of
I think it was. I think it was spring because.
Were there any good NASCAR games that came out this year?
you
Are
play
there ever
NASCAR
any
games.
NASCAR games?
Project Cars come out though.
Yeah, the NASCAR games that come out every year are good.
Are they?
Gross.
I haven't. I haven't played. Oh wait, doesn't Forza 6 come out?
Little nigga did.
Already did.
I sold somebody a copy of it today. So.
Wait, what game?
Forza
Forza
6.
6.
Oh.
Yeah, my day today was me selling people copies of Age of Ultron. So,
I mean,
like, I spent 6 hours cashing people out for that movie.
Age of Ultron's a good
All I
movie.
did.
I like Guardians the best.
He said, "What are you doing? It's a dance-off, bro."
To be fair, I ended up buying it myself too. So.
Hotline Miami came out today. Or not today. Came out.
Today? Oh man, there's a new one. Holy shit.
It came out March 10th of this year.
Okay, and I have to give that game of the year because Hotline Miami is like my favorite game. Like I literally bought a PS Vita just to play Hotline Miami. Like I could have bought. I also need to buy the computer version next time it's on sale, but still.
Just reminded me, I gotta get a PS Vita for Tales of Hearts-R. There's a ton of indie JRPGs and niche titles on there that I need, but I don't want to spend $200 for a Vita.
Anyone hyped for Sword Art Online?
2.
Lost Song?
Cricket.
I mean, the games weren't that good from what I heard, and I mean, I don't want to play Sword Art Dating Simulator 5.
Well, no, apparently it's just an adventure game, like a true adventure game, but
It
I
should be
didn't
an
like the
RPG.
anime that much. I didn't like the anime that much, though.
I'm more hyped for the Attack on Titan game.
What was that?
Well, the Attack on Titan game better be like just a high-res version of the fan game, or else it's gonna be shit to me. So.
Speaking of
It is
Attack on
technically.
Titan,
You can
who's excited for
basically
the
use 3D
movie?
movie gear to
Did
go
you guys
everywhere.
ever play that the fan game? It's so
I
good.
played it a little bit,
Unity
but I
game,
sucked
yeah.
balls at it.
I used XPadder to configure controller, and that helped a lot.
Yeah, I figured a controller would have made it a lot easier.
Yeah, like I said, just rigged one up, and it was nice. It helped. I was still bad, like it. Well, to be fair, some of the enemy designs that dude made were fucking like the aberrant titans are just like crawling around on the floor at like Mach speed. Like that shit's cheap. Like regardless of what you're using, like that's really not a fair enemy because he's too good. He will eat you.
Who's excited for the Attack on Titan movie? The live action movie.
The movie? No. Oh god.
It got terrible reviews. Armin isn't blonde. They fucked up.
I mean, they made fucking Eren and Mikasa like an actual like romance relationship, which is really like disturbing.
Incest. Well, technically it isn't, but it is.
Might as well be.
Malik is sad now. He's angry.
I mean,
Did you
I don't
die?
know, why are you sad?
Just like Ore Emo. Ha 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 ha.
Well, see, for some reason I'm more accepting of that. I don't know why.
Maybe because the way it played out, it felt right, even though it was wrong.
That and I hated all the other characters in that show. I mean, I'm just saying.
And Kudo Neko is obviously the best wife.
Oh, I'm not sure. What are we talking about now?
Attack on Titan, the
What are you
movie.
watching?
Or we started with the movie.
Eli's just there with like this stone face, like what the hell? He's just
Dude,
Guys,
Grow
like,
why did I come here?
is the greatest game ever, and I've only played it for 5 seconds.
Oh shit! I gotta play this game, man.
Game
If
is
it can stone you out of your mind like that, I gotta play.
The real question right now is, Eli, where are those dope D&D stories?
Oh, that's right. You did get into D&D.
Oh, my buddy Alex got us sent to prison.
What the fuck?
Literally or game?
Wait, real quick, Jack,
D&D
did you
wise,
didn't
we
watch
got
you don't
sent to
watch my
prison
videos, do you?
Wait, what was that, Will?
You don't watch my videos, do you?
To be fair, I hardly watch any. Like, I don't think I've ever watched anyone's videos, but that's because I'm too lazy.
Well,
You guys
a
always
while
like shit when
back,
I'm at work.
we did another podcast type thing at my graduation party, and found out that Eli's D&D is like not D&D.
It's not.
What the fuck is it?
It's D&D styled role playing.
Is
We-
it Dank
we
and D's
spent-
nuts or what?
So, just talking about random nonsense, and then like 10% of the time we're playing D&D.
Oh, okay.
Like the last podcast we did, he was in a hospital.
Oh yeah, and I killed 8 children at once.
At once.
That's actually fairly impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
And there was a dragon chasing them down a hallway.
I want to play a horde of
Deathstroke
toddlers.
crossover with like Fairy Tail? What the hell?
Yeah.
We don't know.
Wait, where did Fairy Tail get crossed over in? Is that when
Fairy
like, the
Tail-
toddlers part? Or?
Dragons?
Great.
Dragons? Dragons?
Whoa.
I need
Michael
to
was
actually
in
watch it at
Fairy
some point. It's
Tail.
like one of the only shonen I've never even like seen an episode of.
I haven't seen an episode of. No, actually, I think I've seen an episode of all of them.
I need to
I
get
gave
back
up on One Piece
into
though, 'cause
reading
there's
and
no way I
watching
can catch up now
stuff.
without like
Oh
without
no.
skipping up like 4 years of my life to just watch One Piece straight.
Who's that guy who was supposed to be working on Hills?
Silent Hills?
Yeah,
Oh, Ito?
yeah. I want to look up some of his mangas. Recommend.
Did he fall
They're
into
all pretty fucking gnarly.
Recommend like 3 each of you.
So,
Fun.
and I haven't actually read any of his stuff, so.
I can't hear you, Malik. You use the mic.
Just go to a manga website and look up his name as an author.
Okay, how do you
Just
spell
pick
it?
one
Do that.
random.
Yeah, just like get a randomizer, or close your eyes and click somewhere. You might
Yeah, I know,
get a
right?
virus, but hey.
Hey, it's,
Well,
it's what
Haven
Chris-
showed me Batoto, and that's where I read JoJo and Prison School.
Oh yeah, there's a manga called Boku no Pico that he wrote, right? So you should definitely go.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Read that,
That's,
yeah.
that's the one
Yeah,
I
dude,
recommend.
Boku no Pico is life.
Eli, is that the
You should
pedophile
read
one
that
that
manga, yeah.
what's his name
Dude,
reads?
all the cool fangirls talk about.
Junji Ito.
No, seriously.
I'll type it to you.
You know,
Fuck bitches.
usually it's funny when I read manga. It's always because like I see like some random article about it, and like I just like it's just one-off shit that nobody would ever even think about. Like I think I watched one that was like it was Maho Shoujo of the Dead, and it was literally just like magical girls like fucking invaded the world and started slaying everyone. It's great.
I just read manga that was. Oh, Hunter sent it to me. Thank you.
The only manga I really tried to keep up with
Oh,
was
props.
the what was it? God, the world God only knows. That was the only manga I tried to keep up with, and then the plot for that just got so screwed up.
I kept up with Naruto for a very long time until it ended.
So I don't get it. Is Naruto supposed to be dying in the new Boruto movie? Is he supposed to get killed, or is it like one of those? Oh, I think he's dead, so I'm gonna grow up and be a great hero, but he's not actually dead, kind of movies.
Probably that.
Could be both.
Yeah, probably that.
Wait, no, I don't. Hey, Naruto, he's fine and well, alive. I don't know if he dies in the end, but he's fine and Gucci. It's about his son.
Oh no, cause
Yeah.
see, I saw one scene on Facebook from a trailer where what was it? Kurama was it?
Konohamaru, some shit like that.
Yeah.
No. Wait, what? No, you guys are talking about two separate goddamn characters right now.
Well, whatever. We'll just refer to it as the Nine Tails.
Oh,
Because we can.
The
Where
key,
he, like, fused with it, and then Sasuke just like covered them over, and then like the defenses for that was like busted, and then like he had Sasuke protect the children with like some sort of barrier, and then he just went beast mode and tried to hold up a meteor or something like that.
What about that scene where Naruto fought Goku and
No, Will,
Ash
we're
was
not no
there.
time for fan fiction.
Ash caught Broly?
What the hell? Ash caught Broly? What the hell?
What the hell?
No wonder he can't beat the Elite Four. He's too busy being killed.
What's your opinions on Mars, Eli?
On what?
On Mars.
On Mars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fact
They
that
found
they
water on
did-
Mars. They found ice, but now they found water. So you
Oh
know.
my god, that's incredible. Yeah,
Like, it's incredible. Ice turns into water when it melts. Like, holy shit.
who would have thought?
It's like I didn't learn this in middle school. Like, what?
Let's go to Mars and freeze it and see if they still find it.
Well,
Next they're gonna tell us there's mist on Mars. Oh guys, there's mist on Mars. Oh, watch out.
Oh, just to tell you, we've been going for an hour and 15 minutes of recording time.
Parasite mist?
well, I feel like you're gonna end up probably cutting this down a little bit at some point. So
Yeah.
Can't die and grow home.
You can't
Really?
die in Kirby's Epic Yarn. You
That
can't
is
die in the
I like
Wario
that
Land
game,
games.
Lewis.
What?
I like that game.
See, I can't really get into games where you can't die because there's no real consequence for losing. You know, you can do whatever you want and just get wrecked, but you can still win no matter what because you won't die.
I mean, I see where you're coming from, but you come off as one of those gamers who like challenges.
Do I
Like-
have any what?
So, I mean, who doesn't like a challenge? I mean, you want to play and sit back? Yeah, that's
Oh, you need somebody to take out your.
for me,
I
it's
am, yeah, which one?
I mean, Eli's gonna go punch his brother in the face.
Are you ripping his teeth out?
Oh, that one right there. Oh, yeah, that's right. Open up real wide. Go ah.
Yeah, he is. Ripping those fucking teeth out.
Punch him in the face.
No.
my shiny teeth in me.
Be careful. Chip Skylark.
Pop scene,
Ah, shake
pop
it.
teen sensation, Brittany.
Put your hands down.
Who was his rival with the twinkling pants?
Everyone close your eyes and listen to Eli.
Oh God, I can't remember what his.
3, 2,
Multiplied.
1. Open
For
your
those
mouth.
of you listening, we're watching our friend Eli take out his brother's tooth.
3, 2,
Wait, are we live?
1.
Yes, I haven't stopped recording
Yeah,
yet.
we're Ice is live, remember?
Open up your teeth.
No,
Yeah.
no, I mean, is this
That's
this
the name of the
podcast
podcast
live
from here
on
on out.
YouTube
Ice
right
is live.
now?
No, it's not. We're
Your hand.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was wondering.
1.
Just start punching him.
Sounds like you took out his brain too.
You have stairs, right, Eli?
Got it.
Pushing down the stairs. That's what he's trying to say.
No, tie a toaster to his tooth
I already ripped it off.
and throw it down
Hey,
the
hey,
stairs.
just tell him to like go grab a napkin and like put it over the area and just like keep it
You know,
covered so that
Tina
way. it doesn't-
actually has like really nice teeth. Like he has way better teeth than I did. Yeah,
Maybe get some ice, put it over there, just
I
so he
never-
doesn't.
Ice for that burn.
Don't get some ice, just get ISIS.
Shut up, Will. Actually, I'll admit that was pretty funny. ISIS.
Hi.
Hello, how you doing over there?
Sup?
Special guest appearance from Eli's
Wait, can
mom.
you hear me over there?
Yeah. My mom got scared and ran away. You guys scared my mom.
She's like a Pokemon.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm not evil. I'm just bad.
It's the safari zone, and I don't know what's in the
We're
safari
all
zone.
Zubats. What are you trying to say?
I mean, if we were all Zubats, this would be a cave, you know, and I mean,
Okay,
even if you had
As
repel,
far as shiny Golbat,
honest to God, you found a shiny Golbat?
Well, I mean, the only shiny Pokemon I've ever legitimately found was a Zubat, so.
so
What
there's a
became
kid
a Golbat.
at ECC who will only accept a Magikarp if it's a shiny Magikarp.
Nice.
Good luck.
To be
He's
fair,
been on
I
one
used
for
the
2 days.
glitch for Pokemon,
Have you met anybody
Someone
interesting
answer
at
me this question.
ECC?
How do you legitimately get a shiny legendary?
Oh,
I don't
you
think
can,
you can.
I mean, legitimately, like, I don't know, like, just the luck of, like, the greatest of all time. But, like, the other way you can do it is you can boost. You could literally just keep facing, like, save right before you face the legendary, and then just keep starting the game over until you turn shiny.
Oh.
Mind you, it's like
But
a
I mean,
1 in 1,000 chance, so you might have to do that 1,000 times, but, you know, it'll
But I
be
mean,
worth it.
if he were to appear as a legendary, would his in-game sprite during like the cutscenes change to his clone form or no?
No, I think it'd only change for the battle.
Okay.
I feel like they wouldn't have had that much foresight.
God damn it, Malik! Actually, show his face.
He was on for like 5 seconds.
I am not.
Earlier when I made him
I
laugh.
can't. It's Hunter. Yes, if he wants to be seen, he can be seen.
Knock him out and drag his head and then put it in front of the camera.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a Pepsi.
Oh, Malik, you're at
Sponsor.
Hunter's
Oh,
house.
product
I
placement?
was Real. Oh God, I just got scored on.
That took a dark turn fast, Louis. Shit, damn.
You know, because of this podcast, I'm losing.
I mean,
Yeah.
you didn't have to be
because of
here.
us, Eli.
You can't blame your inability to play on us, Eli.
Also, nice
I
scrubs.
forgot that I was searching for
Bad.
in Rocket League, and it started, and I realized that
He's up so much dick.
there's no coming back from this match.
I thought you were playing
Good
Grow
day.
Home.
Eli, you have the heart of the. Wait, no.
I thought you were playing Grow Home.
I was playing Grow Home, but then I got bored.
But you said it was the best game ever.
Yeah, he says the best game.
2 seconds ago, it was the best
I'm
game
He
ever.
came down for being high.
Exaggerated,
Basically, that
just a
counts.
little bit.
You want to talk about our Lord and Savior Cthulhu?
Nah, Cthulhu's so last generation. Let's talk about Donald Trump.
Wait, what the hell?
What about him?
His toupee.
Like,
When
Donald
the Earth
Trump.
gets attacked by aliens, all we have to do
Do
is
you
just set up
honestly
toupees
think
and force
Donald
feed
Trump is serious?
them. Keep him out.
Like, who think? Raise your hand if you think Donald Trump is serious about running for president.
He is also very serious about running for president.
I don't like.
I mean, even though I don't necessarily support him, there are a few things that he says that are kind of true. Like, we should probably really think about how many refugees we can take in, realistically, given the economy and everything else. But I don't think we should be sending people back.
Don't
I
take
also,
this the
the
wrong
other
way,
thing he
Lewis.
said that I like is the fact that he's so rich that he doesn't actually need to be bought by fucking interest groups.
He bought
Like,
himself.
on his campaign.
He's
Yeah,
his own
he literally
interest
can run
group.
himself because he is fucking rich as shit.
Lewis,
That's not
don't take this the wrong.
necessarily a good thing, but I mean it is in a way.
Yeah, because he can't be influenced easily.
Lewis,
They'd have to have something that he doesn't just to influence him. But if he already has everything, there's no point.
Yeah, like that's the other thing. But like aside from that, I'm all about my man Bernie Sanders. So
Yeah. Wasn't Hillary Clinton supposed to be running?
she still is running. She just doesn't know how to work the computer.
I mean,
yeah,
I heard there was a scandal involving her and something about Russians hacking her email or something.
Something about emails got
attempting
out
to,
and she was.
theoretically, but they overblew that. It was just spam.
Oh, okay.
It was
it was literally just spam. But they're like, oh my god, Russians hacking. Ah.
It was a Saudi Arabian prince asking her for money. Or telling her he'd give her money if she let him
You
go.
thought Bill Clinton was the only one cheating, but wait until Hillary Clinton reveals her dark secret.
Hey guys, mingle for a few minutes. I'll be right back. I'm getting
Cheating?
something.
Did you
What's
just
Bill
tell us
Clinton?
Bingle?
Yes.
Hey guys,
Christian
mingle. I don't know what that means. Let me go to the dictionary.
Means fancy ass shit. It's a foot.
God, Jesus Christ.
Return the slab.
Suffer the slab.
Return the slab.
Oh,
Suffer my curse. This night you will be visited by 3 plagues, each one worse than the last. Return slab. What's your offer? Go fuck
Shut up.
yourself.
He's nuts. Got him.
No.
The man in gauze. The man in gauze.
Ramses.
The man in gauze. The man in gauze. I wish there was like an unedited version of that song. That way I could just hear them.
Yeah, score. Come on. Do it.
What's
Do a
going on?
barrel roll.
What are we talking about now?
All I ever do
Ah,
is
somersault. Use the
Talking
boost to
about
get
Rocket
through.
League.
This is gonna make me
And
sound
Star
fatter
Wars.
than I am. But has anybody ever wanted to just go to the store and buy a thing of cookie dough and just eat it?
I've never had raw cookie dough.
Like what Eric used to do?
Again, I've never.
Oh yeah, that was great. Yeah, he died.
He'd come to
Ooh.
school with cookie dough and chocolate milk for breakfast.
Like, hold on. Did we go back? Like, what about who died?
Very intelligent person, and leave him alone.
He didn't die, he was just thrown out of our school.
Oh, well.
Is it South Park now?
Yeah.
No.
Well, it probably doesn't actually go.
Why would you?
He attempted to.
He
They
complained a
said
lot
it would
about
be
it.
for the better.
Damn. Are you eating cereal again?
Me? It's chili.
No, it's cereal.
It's
Only eat
chili.
cereal.
It's chili cereal.
Can you see this? Malik, can you see this?
Looks like cereal to me.
Confirm it's chili.
No, wait, that's John Cena.
Eli, can you see me?
Jesus Christ, what?
Eli, can you see me?
So,
Turn.
shout out to this podcast for making me lose. I really appreciate that.
What's
Yeah,
it?
good.
What are we
Okay,
calling
Eli,
it?
Anytime.
ISIS strikes back.
Turns out Eli's playing against ISIS somehow.
They all have ISIS flags. On their little
Like,
board.
Oh my god.
I've had some pretty bad scores, but this one just takes the cake.
Jay and Silent Bob strike ISIS.
I'd watch that movie. I'd watch that movie for days.
Where
Wait,
did
so you had
Silent
days
Bob
to
is
watch
gonna?
one movie? Well, what were you doing? Did you slow it down to like negative 100% of its normal speed?
Yeah, don't you?
It's like point
Good
of
point. I'm gonna go watch Titanic.
All the
at,
Lord
like,
of the Rings
negative 100.
movies.
I watched.
Yeah. I'll marathon the trilogy after. I'll slow it down to negative 200. See how long I last.
Silent Bob is gonna die in the next movie.
Spoilers.
Yeah, I know what.
Rematch. Come on, bro.
He's making a movie called Moose Jaws, and the moose is gonna kill Silent Bob. It was originally supposed to kill both of them, but Jay was like, I want to go on to make more movies. So Silent Bob will die. Exact words from Kevin Smith.
Hey, you guys. You know what we should do? We should go see Star Wars Episode 5. Episode 7. Episode 7.
We're gonna go back in time and go see episode 5.
Yeah, we'll go see Star Wars Episode 7 at the end of the year, and then we'll make a review podcast for it, and then we'll talk about everything we hated. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it?
Yay!
Eli, you want to be a part of this Secret Santa type thing called Secret Saiyan?
Well, I mean, when your lightsaber looks like a cross, and it has like those unnecessary attachments on the side.
I like his lightsaber.
Well,
But it's unnecessary.
seeing the lightsaber as a cross, then it's obviously gonna have a lot of Jesus symbolism in
Hey,
it.
it makes the most sense. You don't want to end up like Luke Skywalker or Anakin or any other Jedi guy's hands cut off.
Did you hear that Darth Vader's apparently supposed to be coming back for like Episode 8?
He's probably gonna be a fucking vision or something.
Oh yeah,
He's
you're
probably
really
gonna be spirit. But I mean, that doesn't make sense because Anakin at the end of Episode 6, like he would return to like the
Suck, bro.
light side of the Force. You know, he's not.
No, but I mean, like, I don't know. Like,
Unless there was like residual negative energy or some crap like that, and he's part of him was still.
no, it's probably more like you know, some of the people, you know, and had to interact with him before, like, you know, they might have been in a battle with him, or, you know, he might have, like, appeared somewhere and fucking killed their family or something.
Also,
And
like
they
a
might harbor
flashback.
some yeah, like flashback, like, you know, resentment towards him.
Or it's just gonna be a flashback of when he killed all those kids.
Or it's gonna be like, yeah, or it's gonna be like, you know, since it's gonna be in there, it's gonna be like him, you know, thinking back, like, damn.
Cause I heard the person who plays Anakin is supposed to be in 7.
Yeah, so his spirit will probably show up or something, I don't know.
So are we following Luke Skywalker in 7, or is it just the New Order?
Do it! Just do it!
Don't let your dreams.
I thought it was someone completely different.
Do it.
Seriously though, what's the movie schedule for the Star Wars movies anyway? Is it
Lewis can't hear you.
That's 1 year no, or is it?
I'm all comeback.
Well, I just don't pay much attention to
There
it.
you go.
Maybe it's just gonna be
I
like,
think-
okay, if this movie's successful, then we'll make the next one. If not, screw everyone.
I think
They're making another trilogy out of it?
I think they said it was like 7 mini movie, 8 mini movie, 9
What are these
movie.
mini movies? What the fuck?
A movie that's not like numbered.
Maybe they're gonna cover
I
like
think there's a
battles.
Boba Fett one.
Yeah, making a Boba Fett one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because Boba Fett technically survived the Sarlacc, right? Like he
Yeah.
escaped.
We
detonating
don't
the
know
thermal
that,
detonator.
Lewis.
You should have read the comic, or was it a book or a comic? I think it was a book. He turned into a comic.
But didn't he say the books aren't canon?
They're complicated.
I mean, what I'm thinking is now that they're not canon, but they're just going to use the material because it's already there, and they don't want to have to like come up with different explanations.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I don't think they can really bullshit that he fell into the Sarlacc because he did. You saw it in episode 6. He fell right inside of there.
Oh, wait, are you talking about Boba? Because
Yeah.
in the extended universe, he got out.
Yeah, he blew up a thermal detonator and like flew out of the Sarlacc somehow.
Speaking of canon, fuck,
It's
I
not like you
forget.
can't, you know, not do that again.
That's what I'm saying. Like they might just take the stuff that was done in the extended universe, like bits and pieces, and, like Frankenstein, to block together instead of like coming up with something new. 'Cause-
Jack.
Yeah.
Now that you don't have to type it, can I the story for Halo?
Oh, okay. So, let's see. Where to start? I guess... Because I haven't actually read all the books, so I don't know all the details of the books, but I'll go with what I know.
Long ago, in a galaxy
Well,
far, far away.
no.
Wrong
The
movie.
first game in the series would technically be Halo Wars, because it takes place in the second encounter with the Covenant. The first encounter was when the Covenant found the planet Harvest and fucking glassed the shit out of it. Second encounter was in Arcadia, which is another planet that takes where Halo Wars takes place. Now, to the humans, it seemed like the Covenant was just randomly attacking, and you don't find out the real reasons behind that too much later in the series. But the main series starts with technically Halo Reach, which is probably the third or fourth planet to get attacked. By that point, Halo Reach takes place on Reach, the planet where the Spartan super soldiers were basically created and housed, and it's basically humanity's strongest, planet. Like, it was where their military was centered. But unfortunately, Reach itself was still not strong enough to withstand the full brunt of the Covenant attack. Luckily, a few ships managed to escape, containing most of the main characters from the later series, including Master Chief. Master Chief wakes after that ship emerges from slipspace, which is how they escape the Covenant after Reach.
So,
Then
where does Combat Evolve take place?
Combat Evolve takes place at the first Halo ring. There's multiple Halo rings, but first Halo takes place at the first one they encountered, the Alpha Halo ring. And in that one, you're basically fighting the Covenant over the Halo ring, because the Covenant followed you through slipspace, and to them, the Halo rings were sacred artifacts from the Forerunners, who the Covenant revered as basically gods. That's the reason they were attacking the humans, is because to the Covenant, they were searching the planets for traces of the Forerunners. During the events of Halo 1, you unleash the Flood, which were an ancient alien species, which is essentially a parasite.
They were called the
attacks-
precursors.
Well, the precursors were not the flood, though.
Their remains were the flood, though.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But the flood themselves were before that. Like they're their own thing. The flood are basically like alien space zombies. They attach. They're like a parasite that it jumps in and attaches to somebody's neck and then reanimates their corpse and turns them into zombies. And then so during the course of Halo 1, basically war breaks out between the Covenant, the Flood, and the human forces of the ship that was being chased. And basically the only way to escape the onslaught of the Flood and the Covenant is to detonate the Halo ring. In the process, let's see. Actually, no. In Halo 1, you escape. You're basically like the only one to escape. Even though Sergeant Johnson gets rewritten back in the story, and I don't think they ever give a proper explanation. But Halo 2 takes place after that. You're back on Earth. You're being awarded your medals, and the worst case scenario in the Halo universe was the Covenant finding Earth, which is there's so many things referencing. Like they have a thing called the Cole Protocol, where if a ship is just about to lose a fight or about to be overtaken by the Covenant, they are to basically detonate their cockpit so that they cannot find the location Earth. But in Halo 2, unfortunately, the Covenant does accidentally stumble across Earth, and by accidentally, like they literally weren't looking and they don't bring their full fleet, and that's how come you're able to defend it.
They're like, hey, what's this planet over here? Oh, that's Earth.
Yeah, and then the humans are like, no.
Your
Like
Earth.
everything that they had left was there. So, but that also creates the issue where they find that in the process of discovering Earth, you end up defending Earth, but then the ship that had found Earth ends up using slipspace to get back over to the Covenant fleet, and therefore the Covenant city of High Charity. High Charity is near the second Halo ring, the Delta Halo ring. In the process of trying to get there, you're hunting down the Prophet of Truth, which they have 3 prophets in the Halo series, which they're basically the leaders of the Covenant. And he's the one that found Earth. At the same time, he's also being cast out because he done goofed. They were not supposed to find or attack Earth by themselves, but he's like, guys, like this is the fucking the precursors, like home turf, like this is where they came from. And they're like, no, you fucked us majorly, like we're you're not one of us. So they cast him out, and in the process of him trying to like get back in, you hunt him down and kill him. At the same time you do that, the Flood Gravemind wakes up, which is the leader of the Flood. He's like the ancient one. He's lived
Cthulhu.
Yeah, like he's the oldest character in the series, technically. Like he lived through the I think he was born either right after the precursors and the Forerunners were wiped out, or like even before then. Let's see, I'm trying to think, because there's a lot of different aspects that tie together. Like, because I haven't even gotten to Arbiter, who was the leader of the Covenant during Halo 1, but due to his loss, he was disgraced and cast out. And his only redemption is to take on the role of the Arbiter, which is basically suicide. The Arbiter is basically sent into dangerous situations by himself. Because he is the Arbiter of the destruction.
So what happens if he dies?
New Arbiter is chosen at some point.
So is it
It's simultaneously like the biggest disgrace you could suffer and the highest honor you could achieve.
do they do it like they do the Pope? Like they get smoke up the chimney, and if it's black, they still got a Pope, but if it's white, new Pope.
No, like it's like the Pope if like they gave him like body armor and a fucking Uzi. Told him to go ham. Like they sent him to fight ISIS by himself.
What's up with you and ISIS today?
It's like 2 grunts.
I don't know.
The only difference is the Pope wins.
Yeah. No, like, and let's see. So basically, after the Flood are awakened, you're basically spending the entire time trying to get back to Earth, and
It's so fun.
but in the process, the city of High Charity, because it was too close to the Halo ring, also gets overtaken by the flood. You manage to take off to Earth by at the end by basically hijacking a ride on the Prophet's ship as they're leaving. But even though you make it back to Earth, and by doing that, at the same time, the city of High Charity, now in the control of the flood, also comes to Earth. It's of course being much slower, but it's a very large fucking ship. And it's
What game have we
flood
reached by
straight to
now?
Earth,
Or is this...
which is like Doomsday.
So what game have we reached in... Oh, God.
We're about Halo 3.
Hmm.
Let's see, Halo 3 starts with you coming,
Crash landing.
yeah, basically. I'm trying to think. In Halo 3, after the Arbiter, because, after the Prophets, escape, at the same time Arbiter learns that the Prophets were actually misleading them, that the Great Journey wasn't actually something that was, gonna help them, it was basically going to kill them all. And Arbiter tells all the elites, and the elites are like, holy shit, we've been deceived. Arbiter, you're our boy now. And the elites follow him. But at the same time, because of that, there's a civil war that breaks out among the Covenant. That's going back, it leads into Halo 3, and it's at the end of Halo 2, where the Brutes are taking over as the main Covenant. The Covenant is also, if I haven't mentioned, a collective of many alien species. There's the Grunts, the Jackals, the Hunters, the Brutes, the Elites, and I guess there's the Drones and whatever the fuck the Prophets are.
Yeah.
And anyway, so in the process, so the Elites and like most of the Grunts break off, and then the rest of them stick by the Covenant. They don't give a fuck that they're being deceived. They're like, yeah, no, the Prophets are telling the truth. You're bullshitting us.
Hmm.
I'm trying to think. Halo 3's endgame. I think in Halo 3 in Halo 3 you gotta stop the Ark from recreating the Halo rings. That's right. In Halo 3, it turns out that the reason they were looking so desperately for Earth was because of a great Forerunner machine called the Ark, which created the Halo rings, which are the ultimate weapons in the universe.
How many rings are there? How many rings are there?
7? I don't remember offhand. Because you only end up destroying 2 of them, but that's enough to fuck everything up, so... And you only need like 6 of them to activate the system, so that's why they have to stop the next ring from being formed. But in the process of doing that, you end up, let's see... It's you and the Arbiter, basically Master Chief and the Arbiter end up teaming up, and you end up stopping the Prophets from activating the Ark and creating the 6th Halo ring, therefore being able to activate and destroy all sentient life in the galaxy. In the process of trying to destroy the Flood. You temporarily team up with the Flood? I don't remember exactly why that happens. Like, I don't know why.
Because the Flood were trying to stop the activation of the rings.
Yeah, the Flood didn't want the rings to be activated because that was the only thing that was going to stop the Flood.
So
it's like, as soon as they stop it, the Flood's like, ha ha ha, screw you.
If the Flood's like a parasite,
now you're fucked. You done goofed.
how do you team up with it?
The Flood, the Gravemind contacts you. Is like, listen,
It's a hive mind, isn't it?
we can't. None of it. You don't want all of your humans to get wiped out. I don't want all my Flood to get wiped out. Let's stop this motherfucker.
And then let's kill each other.
Yeah, because the Gravemind's telepathic. Like he just invades your mind when he wants.
Isn't that... I think I heard somewhere that's how he keeps alive for so long, is because when he's about to die, he slips into another mind.
No, he's the Flood just don't have a lifespan. Like I said, they're like zombies, but like they just keep growing. Let's see, and then Halo ODST is a side story that takes place during the events of Halo 2 and like a little bit into Halo 3.
That's like...
That's my favorite campaign, but that's not really part of the main story. And then Halo 4 is an after story that deals more with the Forerunners and the Precursors than the Covenant and the Flood. The Flood after Halo 3 are gone. At the end of Halo 3, you kill the Gravemind, which I think stops them.
So, if the Flood are... Not, wait. Who was gone? The Flood, you said?
Yeah, the Flood are out of the equation.
So everything else is still fighting?
The Flood are out of the equation. The Covenant generally stopped fighting because, the Prophets were... Like, it was clear as day the Prophets tried to fuck them at that point, so they're basically done, but there's still rogue sections that believe in the Great Journey. That's why you still fight the Covenant in Halo 4, because you end up fighting, you end up running into a rogue squad of the Covenant.
So
Meanwhile, most of the Covenant return to their home planets and whatnot. Even in Halo 5, I believe the Arbiters and fighting a civil war in the Elite homeworld.
So some of them are like, I don't even want to fight anymore. There was like, let's keep fighting.
That'd be like if Christianity's crumbled. Like if literally everyone's like, holy shit, we've been deceived this whole time, and there would be fucking chaos. Like that was their religion. They believed in the Great Journey. That was their god. That was their end game.
You know what was most interesting about Halo 4?
Hmm.
The thing that the librarian did to Master Chief. Like apparently he did. She did something to alter Master Chief's, what was it? His DNA she altered? She did something to him.
And is that why he's dead?
No, that's just a government cover-up.
Yeah, in Halo 5, because...
Did you not
Master
notice
Chiefs
my
was
air
the one
quotes?
single-handedly responsible for, stopping the Covenant human war. He was, he's basically humanity's greatest hero. In Halo 4... after the end of Halo 3, Master Chief's basically lost in space. That's why he wanted he was on the back half of a ship that had gotten cut in half by slip space rupture.
And that's you can see that at the end of Reach, right?
No, Reach is the first game in the series technically. No, it's at the end of Halo 3 that happens, and then in Halo 4, he's in cryosleep because of that. He's basically stuck on a ship with no thrusters or anything. He's literally just on the back half of a ship lost in space.
Floating down the air.
And that's why at the beginning of Halo 4, he's not in contact with any of the UNSC. He's not, he has no contact, he has no escape. He just can't leave the ship. But they end up running into a rogue faction of Covenant that were around a planet that was entirely Forerunner. That, of course, the Covenant, the rogue faction, was still interested in the Forerunner technology because they still believed in the Great Journey. But that's why, in Halo 4, halfway through the game, when you run into a UNSC ship, it's, such a surprise because, they've been lost for 10 years floating in space, basically. Meanwhile, the problem is that Cortana, which is the AI that kept Master Chief sane and, helped him throughout all the series, was running out of time because,
she was dying.
Yeah, basically the UNSC... Yeah, the UNSC AI can only last so long before they go rampant, which is where they basically think themselves to death because they can only handle so much data in their lifespan.
No, she was being hacked to be in Windows 10.
Yeah, exactly. No, but that's why...
Wait. Does that mean my Windows 10's gonna die? Shit!
Eventually.
No, but in Halo 5, it's... Master Chief went rogue after the events of Halo 4. He was no longer... Because he'd basically been tricked by the UNSC enough. He was done fighting for them. But at the same time, fighting was all he knew. So I don't know exactly why he goes rogue, but I do know that he does go rogue. And the other team is led by Spartan Locke, who was introduced in Halo Nightfall, which is one of the TV series they did alongside Halo 4. And Master Chief, actually more for Master Chief Collection.
I thought Forward Unto Dawn was the thing they did alongside.
They did two of them. Forward Unto Dawn was the first of the two.
That was
Forward
more
Unto
for
Dawn
Halo
was
4.
Yeah, that was more for Halo 4.
This sounds as complicated as Metal Gear, but a lot easier to understand.
If you play the games themselves, you'd understand it. That's literally me explaining it. I'm cutting out so many important details. I'm just trying to get it done. But and I'm also terrible at organization. I switched the order of a couple things a couple times, but that's not the problem.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting.
So Spartan Locke,
I guess
he was introduced in that TV series. He's actually a really cool character. He seems cool, but he's been tasked with finding Master Chief and probably killing him because Master Chief knows way the fuck too much if he's gonna be rogue.
I mean, he is the Master Chief.
Yep. But the thing is that it has to be done in secrecy because you can't just be like, yeah, our greatest hero is actually a traitor, and it's well, I mean, he saved everyone in the galaxy. Yeah, no, we're the good guys. He's a bad guy. Like you can't argue that. Like he's literally like the greatest they have, and they can't not have him.
So is he the good guy and they're the bad guy?
Yes. Even though I don't think Spartanlock's, I think Spartanlock's actually gonna have a change here because he seems like he wouldn't just like
Blindly follow orders.
yeah, like he can, but I don't think he will. I think he thinks enough for himself.
That intro
But yeah.
cutscene for 5 was pretty badass, actually.
5 is out?
Oh my god, it was so good.
Wait, is
Yeah.
5 out or is
No, they just showed the
No,
intro
it's-
for it as a
Yeah, they've been
promotion.
slowly showing things about Halo 5, but it's gonna come out in October something.
So
It's
this
like the end of
month?
it's like yeah, so
2
this
weeks.
month like the 27th.
That's when 2K16 comes out.
Wait, what?
That's when Tales of Zestiria is coming out, but you guys don't care about niche JRPGs.
The new WWE
No,
game
I
comes out the
don't.
27th. Stone Cold
Yeah, I'm gonna
Pipe.
wait till the
Like, people with
holidays.
generic ass guns. What the fuck?
I'm gonna wait till the holidays when console deals go up. If Xbox One goes below like PS4 price, I might just grab it. But if PS4 like out.
Well, Xbox One's got the better bundle right now, and they're gonna announce a
I
few
feel like
more apparently.
4 games with it right now.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. You get it's a 1 terabyte console with Gears of War Ultimate Edition, Rare Replay, and Ori and the Blind Forest.
Well,
See, if they replaced Ori and the Blind Forest with the Master Chief Collection, I'd jump on that. I would just
mean, you
jump.
can get Master Chief Collection for pretty cheap at this point. Like at least not. Well, I mean not like pretty cheap, but like half price at least.
well, is it still broken?
No, it works. They fixed it. And they released ODST for it, which is even better. But I mean that's a $5 separate purchase. But
I don't know.
yeah, it was free if you had the game from the get go. But I mean if you didn't, like it's $5.
That's
yeah.
not bad.
I'm thinking
Yeah, no,
if I
it's definitely
get
not at
this,
all.
I'm probably if I get this job, I'm gonna buy both PS4 and Xbox.
Well, see, my thing is that I like niche JRPGs, so PS4 would probably fill that, but not now because they're not releasing any niche JRPGs.
Hunter,
That'll
what'd you
probably
say
be
to
later
me?
down the line. But for Xbox One, I definitely want to get it for the Halo.
Hunter, what'd you call me?
The only reason I'd ever
call
get a
you anything.
PlayStation console is to literally have Hotline Miami for the 3rd time.
You're like me and Max Payne. You have to have it at all times.
Yeah, no. Well, to be fair, it's not as bad as like Behemoth games, which is Cast Crashers, Battle Block Theater, and Alien Hominid. I've bought like 8 copies of Cast Crashers over my time, and I've bought like 4 copies of Battle Block Theater at some point or another.
Why?
So wait, for what systems was Castle Crashers released on? I know there's Xbox 360, Xbox
PS3,
One, PS3,
PC.
PC. Did they port it to Vita?
No,
Why the hell didn't they port it to Vita? The fuck?
because Vita's not good enough.
I haven't
That's
touched my Vita. I have collecting dust on its charger.
Yeah, same
See,
here.
that's-
I just
That's the thing. Like I said, I want the Vita for like one game.
I mean, I have a few games that I occasionally play, but yeah, I don't play them that often, so that's the problem right now.
What games do you have?
I have both Project Diva games. I have Hotline Miami 1 and 2.
Of course.
I have Assassin's Creed Liberation.
How is that?
I
Liberating.
played like 5 seconds of it, so, I mean, decent.
I've contemplated buying it.
I'm trying to think. I have, I bought,
When I was there, did you say it's the Borderlands one?
Yeah, I have Borderlands. I literally bought the Borderlands 2 bundle, but I've never played it.
I have
Mostly
the.
because like when I bought it, like Borderlands, the Handsome Collection had just come out, so
Mhm.
like I could not see myself playing anything less than 60 FPS 1080p ever again. That game, it made such a difference. Like I loved Borderlands, but I can never not play the Handsome Collection versions of it ever again. It's very important to me now.
I mean, I
It
have.
wasn't 60 FPS.
No. Well, I mean anything that yeah, the new version is, but like the old ones
Huh.
weren't. They were all like 30, and it makes such a difference in gameplay. It's ridiculous.
Thinking about it, I've only bought like 3 games, but one of those games counts as 2 games.
I'm trying to think. Oh, I also have I bought MK9 for the Vita.
How is that?
bought-
I heard fighting games look very different on the Vita.
By different you mean like worse by a lot, but then yes. But that's also because MK9, I don't believe. No, actually, MK9 was a Vita game. That's my bad. I also bought Tekken. I don't know what the hell they called it, but it was basically the PSP version of Tekken 6. And it's good. I mean, it's literally just a really low-res version of Tekken 6, and it plays identically. So
Yeah, I
Did you
have.
get the PSP version of Soul Calibur 4?
that's a good joke.
No, seriously.
Yeah, no, it's a good joke. Seriously.
You know
I'm
what's an
serious.
even better
That's
joke?
actually a thing. Kratos is in it. I'm not lying to you.
Well,
I
Kratos.
tried it,
No,
and it was
wait.
terrible.
Kratos is in fucking Tekken. Why?
No,
Or,
not
no,
Tekken,
not Kratos.
Soul Calibur 4.
Yeah, it's Soul Calibur 4, not Tekken. Is what I meant to say. There we go.
For my
Yeah,
Vita,
I don't know why they put him in there. Like, he's terrible.
Dear God.
for my Vita, I have Final Fantasy X and 10-2, God of War 1 and 2, Metal Gear 2 and 3, Resident Evil 2, and Borderlands 2.
Wait, what now?
Borderlands 2?
For my Vita, I got the Borderlands 2 version. I bought God of War 1 and 2 the day after I got it. Metal Gear 2 and 3, Final Fantasy X and 10-2.
Oh, you got the. Oh, I should get the Metal Gear Solid collection on Vita. It's
It
actually
looks
a good
pretty
idea.
good.
Well, I mean, they're also really good games. So, I mean, it makes
Yeah.
sense to have them. But at the same time, I just don't. Okay, so here's my thing about portable games. Like, do you ever like actually play them in public? Because I
Yeah.
don't.
No?
I take them with me when I don't have I don't feel like playing on my phone.
Like, I feel like if I play them in public, people are, like, offended if I play the games in front of them. Like, I don't know why. It's just, there's just, like...
Well,
Yeah, there's like a stigma against it, right?
Yeah, there's, like,
Yeah.
a stigma against it. Like, you get out a portable game and you play it, and it's like people are already staring at you like you're some sort of monster. I've had that happen to me on the bus. I play Smash Brothers, and people are just staring at me like I'm some sort of monster, like I've killed people or something.
well,
Like, what?
from your perspective, Hunter or Malik.
I think they're not listening to us.
They're gone.
Malik's
No,
got
no,
it.
no,
So,
no.
for a very long time.
Malik, get the mic for a minute. I have a question for you.
Dude, what's up?
You're on the bus a lot, and do you see people with handhelds usually?
Never.
Oh, I was gonna ask. Don't you try to like watch to see what they're playing?
Dude, when they do, yeah. But the only time I seen a kid with a handheld was this one kid at school who always played something on the 3DS.
I mean,
But I mean, did you ever see anyone like around our age?
No.
If
I mean,
you were
I
to see
would.
someone in our age playing something on the bus, what would be your reaction to that?
I first wonder what they're playing, and depending on the game would, gauge the reaction. Like if they're playing like Barbie Paradise something, I'd be like, okay, yeah, it's weird.
Malik, don't judge that game. That game is Game of the Year 2005.
Oh, fuck that. Corey in the House is better.
Corey in the House, best anime,
House
best
DS is
manga,
the
best game.
ever, man. Best anime.
Best manga, best
You know what
game.
it said? That's the anime. Oh.
I mean, like, my reaction when I see someone playing handhelds, though, I try to see what they're playing, so I can be like, that guy, cool guy. Most of the time, they're playing Minecraft or.
Oh, that's another game I have for my Vita is Minecraft. There we go.
Malik, you're gonna say something?
Malik,
Oh no, I wasn't. What?
So,
You put
What's
the
it?
phone.
funny story.
farm tanks in Metal Gear Solid.
What's?
I'm
So I gotta-
trying to farm tanks right now. I just want a bunch of them.
Nice.
Oh, there's a mission where you gotta take out like 5 tanks.
Alright, so that mission, back up, back down.
Yeah, that one, and just kind of like put a decoy in front of like
There.
the road.
That's what I'm doing.
I want to hear Jack's
Yeah,
funny
so-
story.
Yeah.
I got a
Like
funny
Cars better,
story about the Minecraft and the Vita. So I don't know if I've ever told you guys about how sometimes Best Buy can be like really dead. Like I mean, as a cashier, my job is like almost solely dependent on there being people in the store.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes there's just not people in the store, and it's very slow. Well, I partially bought the Vita with that in mind. That said, I've played enough Minecraft Vita that I've recreated my store entirely on the Vita.
I wish I could
I
do that
literally-
in my store.
I literally just sat there and like slowly piecing the store together, just looking around from where I was. It's actually really accurate and it scares me.
I wish I could do that at my store. But the
One of
only
these
issue
days
is
you're
that
gonna
the
hand
way
in-
my store is, it's like the cashiers are expected to do everything. Like,
Well,
you're
yeah,
supposed to
I
catch
walked.
people
I
out.
walked in your store. I mean, I saw Deli store the other day, but it's like, yeah, like your store, like our store, the cashier's fucking hidden as shit. But yeah, like our store's also broken into departments and stuff too, which helps.
Yeah,
Because like
but
a
our
lot of
store,
times
it's like
people
the
cash out
cashier,
in the various departments.
cashiers have to be janitors. If customers request that you help them take stuff to their car, you have to. It's like, you also have to, like, let me think, you have to do stocking, so you have to do floor stuff. And then there's also, like, sometimes they'll have cashiers run and make deposits for them. But that's only if they have cars, so. It's like they're
Oh,
asking
speaking of cars, remember how I bought a car a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
the Hyundai, right?
Okay, yeah. So I actually only just today had to fill it up with gas for the first time. Yeah, it's lasted that long without needing gas. Anyway, so it was finally
fuel
close to E. I think it was about to be empty, but I went to Tops and I put $30 in, and it literally is full. $30 filled my tank from empty to full, and my tank lasts like 2 weeks.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's pretty nice.
I know.
I want to get a car, but I'm procrastinating. But I'm not going to procrastinate anymore. So I actually
Nice.
started doing the manual.
Louis, maybe
I'm
your
into
secret
the third
saying,
chapter.
maybe your secret saying will buy you a car.
Ha ha ha! Not at $1.
Yeah, how was
It's
it?
like one of those Hot Wheels cars, and then I'm supposed to skateboard on that Hot Wheel car.
I did.
Eli,
Hmm.
you want to be a part of like our Halloween Secret Santa?
Halloween Secret Santa.
Malik,
They were calling it Secret Satan,
explain it
but
to
they changed it
Eli.
to Santa because it's more convenient. But it's only one letter away
Explain
from Satan.
Secret Satan to Eli.
No, actually, 2 letters.
You know,
Maybe 4.
well, hold on, how do I start? For Halloween, before Halloween, you get a present for someone, like as if you're getting a present for someone on Christmas.
You know, as you were talking, my little brother was talking. I couldn't hear what you said.
Is it the brother you pulled the tooth out of? That one?
No, the other
Put
one.
it back in. Okay. And it's like what did I say? Forgot.
Shit.
Halloween Secret Santa, Christmas.
Basically, it's Secret Santa, but on Halloween.
I don't get it.
What do you mean you don't get it?
You know what Secret Santa is?
Yeah, I did it once and it was terrible.
You know what Halloween is?
Oh, you bought a fucking like yacht, and they bought you a fucking Hot Wheel.
I bought a really sick, like a Hindu necklace, and she gave me a McDonald's gift card and a condom.
Ah!
I remember that.
I mean, did you like?
Did you use
Trying
both?
to think.
No, you
Maybe
did
it
it
was-
twice because you got Ashley something.
Yeah, I did get Ashley something that one.
At one time.
What do you not get? What do I have to further explain to you to make you understand?
You know Secret Santa and you know Halloween. Combine them.
I don't get it. So am I supposed to get somebody like a little fun-sized candy bar? And,
No,
like, nothing?
actual presents for like Halloween. Like, we're the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Think of it as a meaningless Hallmark holiday, but closer to Halloween.
I'm good.
Actually, Halloween is a meaningless Hallmark holiday, so.
Okay, so four is not bad.
Did you just wait? Hold on, Lewis. What did you just say?
5's not
Think
bad.
of it as a meaningless Hallmark holiday, but closer to Halloween. But Halloween is a meaningless Hallmark holiday, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to take that one back.
Halloween's the best. Wait, if we have 5, it's not even. Someone's getting 2 presents.
You should maybe,
I'll,
maybe we should
I'll,
just add
I'll
some.
take the sacrifice. Sorry, guys.
I
Let's
volunteer
add
to
some to
do
the group.
No, you said no already.
Someone get delis.
Some random person on the street.
You're
Someone
the
will
only
do it.
person who
You
has
wanna be
his
part of our
name.
fucking Halloween Secret Santa, bro?
Let's get Haven in this. Should I?
Is he like? Do you mean like in this like for the chat or like in this for like the secret shit?
Like the call. He's gonna drop it. He's gonna care package it from New York City.
I mean, you've got to pay for shipping and handling, so that's above $1. So. Unless he gets one of those low flat rate.
Well, let's be realistic here. Let's put the cap at like 15. There's not much you can get for $1. Unless you're getting them a Danish.
I can go to Dollar Tree and buy like 2 candy bars.
I could buy like, I can go to the corner store and get a couple honey buns or something.
But like, who wants old food?
I mean,
I
I'll tell
do.
you,
It's an old.
yeah, I can get somebody some leftover pizza.
What kind of leftover pizza matters?
Actually, you know what? If you guys want, what we could do is
I mean-
we could just gather up
I
at
mean,
someone's
it'd
place.
be up to their choice, but
We could gather up at someone's place and order a pizza, like a party pizza, a sheet pizza, and like put in 15 each. I'm pretty sure we can get wings with that. Just throw like a shindig hootenanny.
Well, we can do both. We're still supposed to go to Sky Zone.
I thought that was just a joke.
Still remember that?
Yeah, it wasn't a joke. No one has money. We put it on postpone because no one had money.
I always have money.
Same here. I was working so much during the summer. I was dropping in money.
Well, I had money. We went to go see movies, and then I ran out of money.
Maybe you should have
Right.
saved your money.
Over the summer, I had bank.
I had enough to buy a PS4.
Ah, but you didn't. That was a wise decision. You waited.
I'm gonna hit 3 guys at once.
And now I have $2.60 in my bank
Missed every
account.
single one of them.
But see, now I have nothing because college has drained me.
Well, because college, you need books and more
You
important
gotta pay
things
for
than...
food.
Financial aid, bro.
Huh?
Well, I guess that's true, but I haven't gotten any of the refund checks yet.
Really?
Not yet.
Louis, you should really raise all types of hell and complain.
How much did you get from financial aid?
Buff State like takes a while to like send their checks in.
Wait, Lewis, didn't you say last week that you got yours because you were trying to debate on which one you should get?
No, I was saying that I was trying to debate on which one I should get because I wanted to get one during the holiday season when there was a sale.
Black Friday. Malik, what are you doing?
That's so Raven.
It's the future, I can see that so Raven. Something, something holidays.
You guys are
Class of 3000C. Na 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 na.
So you guys want to end it? The actual like, voice
Hey
recording?
Sonny, can you take us to the bridge?
Hey, can you take it to the bridge?
So am I ending the recording?
Not yet.
Sunny Bridges was cool. Class of 3000 was great. UFO ninjas, man.
I've
You
never
remember that
heard
one
of this.
episode where it's like Little D met Big D and he was essentially the devil? But he was a corporate, he was basically like a like CEO of a corporation.
Yeah.
They were like sending this hipster message like corporations are evil, don't sign contracts. Be an independent music producer.
I've never heard of this show.
Class of
You're
3000?
missing out.
Remember my gym partner's a monkey?
How
Nope.
could I
man, that show sucked.
That show was amazing.
You guys, whatever happened to Robot Jones? Did he get canceled?
Yeah, 'cause it sucked. It got canceled twice.
What's Robot
Hey.
Jones?
You guys remember
Garbage.
the He-Man reboot in 2002?
No.
Yes.
He-Man reboot?
It got canceled because apparently no one watched it.
I watched it.
I thought it was pretty decent for like the first few episodes, and then they screwed it up.
Did
And
you
then
know Arthur
Transformers
is still
came out
on?
right after it.
Guys,
Armada? What was it, Armada, or was it Robots in Disguise?
I have no idea. It
I know there was like the Unicron trilogy they had. It was like
Yeah.
Armada, Energon, and then Cybertron.
Unicron was fucking sweet.
Hell yeah.
did you guys know Arthur is still on? They're on like season 15.
Of course, Arthur's never going to be a thing to just go away.
Do you guys remember that Scorpion Transformer that was
Scorponok.
yeah, something like that. He was Nord Decepticon or
Eli,
what?
Lewis
You know what
knows
got
his
really
stuff.
annoying with those
He's
shows?
a
Every single
Transformers
time
fan.
they transformed, they had to yell out, "Transform!" Like, what the fuck? Why the hell do you have to yell this
Well,
out?
I mean, like, if you didn't
Voice
yell it out,
commands.
kids would be like, holy shit, why is he fucking breaking his own limbs? Ah.
You guys remember that Burger King commercial where Optimus Prime tried to get a burger and he was like,
They
"You need
rejected him, and he was just like, "You better give me that burger, son."
He was like, "You need a car," and he was like, "Transformer," like with a driver.
Guys, is Maxi Burgers?
What?
I guess no one gets this reference.
So Halloween, the Halloween Whopper. How is it, Malik?
You know,
Oh,
I
I
saw a
need to try
Facebook
that.
video.
How is the Halloween Whopper?
Oh, you know,
I saw a Facebook video where like this person posted a video of SpongeBob where Squidward burned the Krabby Patties, and then like they showed the Halloween Whopper, and the guy was like, "I'm gonna kick Squidward's ass."
Yo, I want to try the one fucking Japan had where they had like the bamboo smoked cheese, the fucking like squidding sauce.
Was it the
It was
pink
all
Whopper?
black. No, it was
Was it
just
like-
the fuck. It was like the Kuro Whopper. It was just the black fucking Whopper, and except it was like special for them. Like
That
Japan
sounds
gets all the
nice.
cool ass shit fucking from Burger King, McDonald's. Like we get the garb. Like, we get nerfed ass shit.
Doesn't
Yeah,
McDonald's in
you-
Japan deliver?
Nerfed burgers.
It's a burger with a Nerf bullet in it.
Oh, did you guys see that one random picture of that Nerf bullet that was stuck on the wall at college?
I did.
I just like looked at it and I was like, "Is that a Nerf gun dart?" And I went upstairs to look at it really good, and it was. It legitimately was. It was stuck to the wall.
You know, thinking about it, Chad is divided up into two groups. People who go to school and people who don't go to school. There's more people who go to school than
You guys, let me tell you something. School sucks. Okay, the only reason why I'm doing it is because I want to be able to like make bank. But even then, that's not really guaranteed.
I think the only people who don't go to school in Chad are me, Hunter, and Malik. Maybe Jack. I'm not sure.
I know. I was about to say, like, damn, do I not count?
I thought you went to a school.
I mean, I did for a little bit, except it's. I agree with Lewis. It sucked ass, and then I stopped.
It really does suck. Like, there's deadlines everywhere. Your professors are jackasses. No one really gives a damn about you. You're another number. You know, it's.
What gets me though is how Lewis is saying this, but like Eli and Haven, you guys sing its praises.
But you guys, they're going to like, I don't want to say smaller schools, but they're going to schools where like professors actually care. So it's like if you go up to your professor and try to talk to them, you can have like a one-on-one conversation most of the time.
Yeah.
But it's like in like the college that I'm going to, it's like you try to talk to your professor and he's like, "Ah, fuck you, office hours, bitch."
Are you watching one of my videos right now, Malik? Which one?
No.
I can see my photo.
What are you talking about?
You playing Black Ops over there, Manny?
It's me when I had my swag hat.
Why? Because why?
What am I saying?
You're saying everything, Will. You're saying everything.
Anyways,
You distracted me, Manny.
I'll distract myself.
I did.
Why aren't you playing Advanced Warfare?
because it's dead apparently.
What happened to Advanced Warfare for PlayStation 3?
Because Advanced Warfare is garb? I don't know.
What about Call of Duty Ghosts?
Well, there's more people playing that than Advanced Warfare.
What?
So I got my PS4. My dad had one game for it, and then I go over to his house the one day, and he's like, "Look, we have more games." He had Call of Duty Ghosts.
I don't think that's considered a game. It's more of a joke than a game.
And
I can't wait to Call of Duty Ghosts.
WWE 2K15, and I just looked at Ghosts and wanted to tell him to take it back.
Dude, I'm telling you, Call of Duty Roast is gonna be the best Call of Duty ever. It's just gonna be like a cooking simulator. It's gonna be like Cooking Mama but with guns.
Ghost is so bad.
I wouldn't play that
You
game.
use a tactical nuke to bake a cake.
See, it's funny
Jeff
that you
Ramsey
guys
is
hate
there to
Ghosts,
judge
but
you,
like,
says it tastes like shit.
you guys wouldn't hate Ghosts half as much if you'd played Advanced Warfare.
I
did
played
play
Advanced Warfare and I played Ghost. I
I
liked Advanced Warfare more than I liked Ghost.
No,
Why don't
Advanced
you guys
Warfare
play
gives me
MLG
AIDS.
Flappy Bird.
I'd rather play
Flappy
Flappy
Bird,
Bird
it's
than
not
Advanced
MLG
Warfare.
Flappy Bird. Why?
It's basically the same thing.
Yeah, but it's
Is
more
there an
MLG.
orb around that bird?
Oh! 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 Where are you at? Where are you at?
Whoever's playing that, you kinda suck.
Wombo, gumbo.
You know, the study of Wombo.
I
It's
wombo,
Wombo,
you
not
wombo, she wombo.
Oh, Wombo. But only a few of us can combo.
In what?
Guilty Gear? See, even your brother knows I was legit. He said, "Oh shit." I heard him in the background.
No, you didn't!
Yes, I did.
He can hear everything and nothing.
I mean, I heard it too. I just didn't say anything.
Remember that scrub match we had, Eli?
Which
I mean,
one?
every
Was that
match
a
you have?
guilty gear?
The one that
Or,
I
like,
beat you
were trying
in
to grab him?
The one where you beat me?
twice.
Was that guilty gear?
Twice.
Don't talk to me, William.
I beat you twice, and then you got your
Wait, was that
revenge.
guilty gear though?
No.
I
What
think
game was it?
I think one of them was Guilty Gear.
'Cause I remember William likes to use that
You
like
ain't
really
Falco,
fat
baby.
dude, that really buff dude Potemeki, and he'd always try to grapple people.
This was younger William. I'm talking about when we were just pressing random buttons.
Oh,
Street
that
Fighter
one?
2 when Carmen destroyed
we
you
were
guys.
playing, what was it called? Blaze Blue.
Oh yeah, Blaze Blue, Chrono Phantasma.
Like Eli just started screaming, "Press random buttons!" So that's what we did, and and
William, I
like,
don't understand how you don't get the game. It's essentially glorified Street Fighter. Like,
well, I don't play fighting games, so I wouldn't know.
I guess there's that. But then you could have used the stylish mode where you only had to press one button to do combos. I don't understand why you didn't use it.
Because I didn't know that existed. Now
But I
that you
told
tell
you.
me, I
Everyone
know.
was telling you this. Everyone was telling you to go into stylish mode. You
You're a
refused.
scrub.
And you know what I said we should do? Play
Yeah,
All
play Guilty Gear.
Stars. Did we? No.
You know what? I'm
To be
really
fair,
sad though. All Star sucks though.
That's, yeah, I was about to say, All Stars isn't exactly good, so I can see
Like,
why people wouldn't want to.
I have the game.
All-Star? Not good? What? Get out of here.
Come on,
Well, I mean,
man.
here's the thing.
Oh man, it's like
not-
Smash Bros.
it's
Except
not
like,
the
you know,
idea.
instead of actually playing the game, you just wait till you have your supers and then you kill people with your supers.
Like,
Exactly.
Basically, yeah. I don't like that.
I actually like the game.
Like I think if they wanted to keep that, they could. But I think the other thing they should have kept was, you know, being able to offstage people to get them. Like if you get hit by like a stage hazard in All Stars, you basically get sent back to the stage, but you're stunned. So then people can just super you for free. I don't think that's good. I think you should just die.
Well,
I
And there's
mean,
also the thing where it's like Malik is just staring at us.
funny because I can't see the actual videos anymore. There's too many people in the chat. That's the only downside to the Xbox One edition of Skype is that after you have 4 people in the chat, it's just like, yep, everyone's pictures now.
Malik, why haven't you said anything? Like, thought of any ideas?
You swag. Dude.
Hello, my league. Welcome back.
Hello, is this the Krusty Krab?
What's up? Hey, what's up, guys? Name's Oots.
Tell me
Bye, please.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Call of Duty video. Today, I'm gonna show you how to effectively use a silencer. First, you silence your gun, and then you go and crouch in a corner like this. Now we just wait for the pawns to come up the stairs. That's right. And repeat for free, fucking Chem Moab nukes. Yeah, that's right. Get no scope. Get no scope.
What's the
And as
worst
always,
game
this
you
video
ever
is sponsored
played?
by Mountain Dew. I need my gamer fuel.
What's the worst game you ever? What's the worst game you ever played?
Wait, what's that, William?
Worst game you ever played,
Call of Duty Advanced Warfare.
other than Call of Duty: Advanced Warfare?
Oh, that's gonna be actually a little bit more difficult.
A few terrible games I played before. Hey, let's do that. Let's all talk about terrible games we played before.
I played The Sims.
Sims is great, fuck you.
The first one.
Yeah, Sims is the best.
The first one's fucking amazing, what do you mean?
I like 2 better than 1.
Well, 2 is good too. I still think I like 2 the best because you had free control, and I think they should have kept that. Oh, let's see, I mean...
Here's a soccer for you
Oh,
guys.
here we go.
Super
Oh,
Smash
yeah,
Bros.
I got one. Fable 3.
Really?
Fable 3 is
Oh god, the tank
horrible.
is still moving. The tank is still moving.
I mean, before we broke up, Sam bought Sims 3, and I found that boring after like 5 minutes. And then I sold
Sims,
it.
yeah, there was something wrong with Sims 3. I do not know what it was, but that game was not as good as the first 2 or like any of the spin-offs.
And then I sold it to Destin for $10.
Did anyone ever play Herbs Sims in the City?
I did.
Yes. No. Wait. Yes.
I did.
With
Yeah.
the Black Eyed Peas.
It was sweet.
Yeah, it was a pretty good game. Anyway, hold on, I'll be right back.
I liked starting at the the rail station place thing.
Same here. I'm gonna go grab that Pepsi I was gonna grab like an hour ago that I never grabbed.
And I'll see if there's cupcakes.
William, you just had curry. Oh wait, what the hell am I saying? Chili. What the hell? I'm probably gonna end up making some curry in the weekend now.
I'm a hungry, growing kid, okay? Don't judge me.
Hey, I'm not.
Alright, so I effectively stole 5 tanks. I feel pretty incredible.
Eli, God bless you.
I didn't sneeze. Thank you.
You will in the future, Eli. You will.
What am I looking at? Skype. I don't get it. What is this nonsense?
I got snack.
My screen. I don't understand what I'm looking at. Tanks game most fun. I don't get it. What? Will, is it just me and you?
No, Malik?
Okay.
Malik's here.
Hey.
Why are you guys playing a game?
Gamecast, dog.
What are we officially calling this?
Am I watching somebody like on their computer screen?
Look at
Yes.
this. Look at this.
I don't like it.
This is
Learn to like it.
orange
I
frosting.
don't like it because I don't know what's going on.
Go back to Flappy Birds.
Why don't you eat your soup?
It's not soup, it's frosting.
That's disgusting.
Actually, less.
So I feel like this first episode is successful.
So Malik, are you winning?
Yeah, I got.
Hunter, you suck.
Hey, I have to sit in like an awkward position and play.
Malik, ever think of doing a 24/7 cast?
There he is.
Do it takes a turn. Bad. You teleport to like different locations. Until it
I really don't understand what's going on.
like.
Crush you. Can I change the type of rocket?
We have volcano and then smallness.
Fuck smallness.
Go press the arrow.
Alright,
Fire.
I'm back. Did anyone else answer worst games? Because, I might have missed that.
Oh, worst game?
Split.
Oh, sweet.
Huh. I don't know. Oh wait, I got a bet. Metal Gear Peace Walker.
Excuse me? What?
Hated that game.
What the fuck? What is wrong with you?
What's going on?
His worst game is Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker.
You're not wrong.
Excuse me? What is wrong with you people? Do I know you?
Oh, shit. Too far. Oh.
Peace Walker, bad game.
Oh! It's a great game. What is wrong with it? It's basically an extension of Metal Gear Solid 3.
That's why it's bad.
That is not why it's bad.
I fucking won. I fucking won. Well, these blasphemes against the Metal Gear Solid series are gonna get you some spoilers, Simba.
You know what the worst game I've ever seen is?
Seen or played?
Both. Super Smash Brothers U.
Ooh. Well, is Lewis even here? I haven't heard him speak.
He went to go get that Pepsi.
Yeah, because I went to go get some. I had the Starbucks Frappuccino. So.
You missed me in
Actually,
my...
wait, no, I take that back. Peace Walker was not the worst game I played.
Well, you better make it.
It was a free game on Steam called No More Room in Hell.
That game is great.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that game before. Yeah, I could see why that game would be considered awful. I watched some people play it as a joke.
I was thinking of putting that as background for this.
That game really is trash.
You can't get in a room together. It's weird.
Room?
Like, if you want to get
You guys couldn't go
into
to the barbershop together?
a lobby with your friends, you can't invite anybody.
Oh shit! God damn it!
Oh.
Hold on.
What?
Is everyone okay?
Griffin Pepperoni Lewis.
Did you just get FBI raided?
I think he just got, like, tackled through his computer with that Pepsi in his hand. Like... Yeah, who swatted Lewis? Come on now. Own up.
I can't
No, I
breathe.
don't know where Putin is.
That's my favorite thing I've heard all.
What round did you guys make it to? You made it to round 3 and you died?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I
You made
cried
round
onto
seven.
my phone.
Well, you guys suck.
You ever make it to round 40?
No.
Yeah?
I think I made it. I think round 42 in Alcatraz.
I want to say I made it to, like, some stupidly high round. Like, it was, like, 70 almost. Because Shinonuma is too easy. Shinonuma is, like, a map about running in circles and having the Wonder Waff. Or the
You guys
flamethrower.
need to get good.
Honestly
Maybe
though,
hand me the controller. I'll play from right here.
I liked
How can they get good if they're not going to be able to play?
right. Kino was a
To
good
watch them
map
be
for
good,
me.
too.
I really don't want to play the PlayStation 3 anymore, but watching people play old zombies makes me want to play PS3.
Well, as soon as backwards compatibility hits the Xbox One, that's like the first thing I'm doing is going to go play Black Ops 2.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I want.
Did you say you're gonna play World of Warcraft?
No, I think you said
More
World
like
at War.
World of
World at War.
Warcraft.
Well, yeah. Well, I probably wouldn't play World at War. I'd play Black Ops 1. I can't actually play World at War unless it's PC.
Because of the frame rate.
There's that, and World at War, in retrospect, did not run very well. And I don't know. It's way buggier on console than PC too.
I've thought about getting the dual pack for Black Ops 1 and 2
On
PS3.
that's not bad, but does it? My only question is it like Game of the Year edition? Like, does it come with the DLCs? Because if it doesn't, it's kind of garb.
I think it comes with the first DLC
For which?
Anybody
for
play
both.
Destiny Taken King yet?
Destiny's a
I
garbo
mean,
game.
I've
get out
been
of
playing
here.
it like the entire time we've been in this chat, so yes.
Is it worth it? Is it worth the $40?
Most def, because it's fucking great.
Alright.
Destiny's
I-
garbo.
Excuse me? Well, actually, no, I don't take your opinion seriously since you don't like Peace Walkers, so...
No, Destiny is really garbo. Any game where
No, Destiny's pretty cool.
Yeah, Destiny's really good.
anything
Last time I
that's
played, it was balls in my mouth.
Well,
I mean, I hear that Taken King made it better, but
I mean, like, what?
I hear
like, what do you
Taken
mean
King
by that?
actually
Like,
gave it a
explain
story.
how you felt that way. Like, like what was? What is this? Oh, my ears.
oh, what was that?
You died because you were watching a window and you weren't
Who's
watching.
fucking blowing the dog whistle into the goddamn mic?
Lewis?
Get good. What round is this? 4?
Anyway, so Hunter, are we gonna talk about why you don't like Destiny, or?
Oh,
Me?
I don't know. It was just I didn't like that it was so limited class-wise. It felt leveling up was slow, and boring.
I'm not a fan of games that are strictly online only.
It's not. Well, it is, but it isn't.
Yeah,
You
no.
play
I
alone.
get it. Yeah, so I think the biggest problem that, because I do agree that like Destiny's early game is shit. Because Destiny's end game is where it's at though. And now even with Taken King, if you were to start a new character, they give you an item that makes you skip to level 25. And honestly, the game starts from there. To be honest, like
think
the
I
best parts of
stopped
the game
around
are all end game.
Level
Wait,
22.
Hang on. I got terrible game of the year right here. Defiance.
There you go.
Was that even from this year? I feel like the game was like 5 years old.
Yeah,
Like 2 years old.
it
It looks like it's
came
from like
like PS.
1993.
I remember my fucking friend bought that game, and I was just like, he's not a rich dude, so he buys like one game every now and then, and I was so mad that that's one of the games he bought.
Wait, is Lewis
I was
here?
pissed off at him. I was like, dude, why would you do this to yourself?
No.
You could have bought like any game that's out right now, and you bought
Shut that line up.
Defiance. I played it for a while, and I really tried
Why?
to get into it.
Why would you do that to yourself?
I got it for Christmas.
Wow, you must have been really bad.
Isn't that a free-to-play game?
Wow. Yeah, it is.
We got all generations of
Free is
games
a little
going
bit too
on.
much to ask for that game.
Xbox One, PS3, PS2. Oh my God,
It
no.
was Xbox 360, PS3.
That game is really, it has too much and not enough.
Yeah, too much shit, not enough good.
You know what I'm looking forward to? The Drake collection.
Uncharted.
Oh, he's dropping a new mixtape?
I'm talking about Uncharted. The good Drake.
You're gonna play the Drake collection, and you're just gonna like not be able to do anything.
Lewis, Mike, can't hear you.
Oh yeah, that was funny at E3 when Uncharted didn't work.
I remember I was watching, like, all just in chat, we all just laughed.
They had to start the demo over.
Oh yeah, and I read an interview later, like they were basically all like having fucking panic attacks backstage. Like they were not prepared for that.
Say your goodbyes
Anybody
before I
hyped
end
for the
recording.
Division?
So like,
I want to be, but there's too many fucking games coming out.
Next year, I think.
no, right?
No.
Even still, there's too many games coming out next year too.
Well, I
Jeez,
mean-
Manny,
It's that season, so you have to expect it.
get good.
Well, I mean, I'm getting.
Carry
let's
the
see, I'm-
team.
So I've already
Get a
bought the
stronger
special
back.
edition of
Carry the team.
Gears of War Ultimate Edition. I bought Destiny Taken King. I'm getting Rock Band with a guitar. I got
Yeah.
the special edition of Call of Duty Black Ops 3 pre-ordered. I got the special edition of Halo 5 pre-ordered, and I got Fallout 4 pre-ordered.
I don't know where I read it, but
What game?
PS3 and Xbox 360 version of Black Ops 3 isn't getting a single player campaign.
I'm not surprised. I don't know why there's an outrage. Fucking console can't handle it. I mean, I guess they could add another disc, but how long before you start having like fucking 3 or 4 fucking discs? Like that's not acceptable.
What game did they add like a bunch of discs to the Xbox 360?
Oh, it was like
Was it Final Fantasy 13?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it was
Also,
Final Fantasy
Lost
13.
Odyssey got a whole bunch of discs. Lost Odyssey had like 6 discs. On Xbox 360. 6.
Rock Band Legacy DLC, Rock Band 4 now available for download. Where can I
Wait,
get
what?
this? No kidding.
So wait, that was the DLC that was delisted but then brought back?
Wait, could you like reread what you just read about Rock Band?
Yeah, dude.
Eli, reread what you just read, please.
I wish I could, but I need somebody to hit the back button.
Nope.
Thanks.
Say your
Malik.
goodbyes
Really
before I end
appreciate
recording the sound.
that. So you
You're
can't.
gonna,
hit
you're gonna
the
stop
back button?
recording?
Yeah, we're at 2 hours and 34 minutes.
You're at 2
Yeah,
hours.
you're gonna
minutes.
have a lot of cutting to do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of times where I moved and messed with the sound.
Your
Ah, it's
sound.
good.
Speaking of which, how do I sound? Because I don't think I've been on Skype with this headset.
You sound pretty good.
Yeah, you sound
You
pretty
sound
good.
pretty good.
Because this is a really good headset. Like this thing normally costs like 170 there and about.
Damn, son.
How do I
Yeah.
sound?
Pretty good. As long
Yeah.
as you're mic doesn't like randomly decide you're a million miles away for no reason?
How do I sound?
No.
Sound really good.
I sound no? What?
It depends, Lewis. Like you sound, you.
Yeah, well, this is like a variable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
because sometimes I move away from the mic, but then I just get real close.
that has
I
been
think you're gonna get
number
that.
one.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
The mist is cleared, but it looks like they're gone.
Yeah. Those things. That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Our men, survivors from 9 years ago, were wiped out in minutes. I don't know what they want, but it's them. No mistake. Yeah.
All right, put Miller in.
Stay back. Stay back.
That's Miller. You can't just leave him there.
Buddy departing area of operations. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.